Interesting. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 everyone. It is Jake Baller here, and today, as you can see, I am back with another video, well, live stream. Live stream. Hello, everyone. Yeah, pretty excited to be here. On a Friday. It is not a Monday, which I don't know how I feel about it just yet. Definitely a little bit of a different vibe to this live stream, I feel, but nothing that's too out of the ordinary. So, make sure you guys who are just getting into the live stream right now, like the live stream. I'd very much appreciate it. And yeah, I just have no idea what to really do today, but hey yo, Blake, hey Blake, thank you so much, Blake, for the $5 dono, the first dono of the Friday night live stream, which is kind of cool. Thank you so much for being here, Blake. Thank you so much. Give me the first dono. Well, you got it. you definitely got it. What's up, Bougie Gamer? Luke Beats, G-Man, Susie, L. That's a great name. Got some cider. That's good. Emery. That's pretty dope. Thought it was Monday for a second. Yeah, it's definitely not. That's kind of like Spike. Yeah, liking the live stream is really good for when the video's posted as a VOD, as some people say, but also as the video is live. It's good for it. Or the live stream is live. I always get those mixed up. Hey, Jaden with the $2 dono, $2 dono. Jaden says, yo, what's up, yo? What is up, Jaden? The last live streams, I've been the second done by 3 seconds finally. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny. But like, anyway, so yeah, I put a poll on my channel about 3 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, asking you guys if you guys would like a Friday night live stream. Now, a lot of people in the Monday night live streaming audience really enjoy the Monday night live streams. They've been sort of accustomed to it. They're used to it. Obviously, the people in chat right there are being like, wow, I thought today was Monday. No, today is Friday. But when I posted it to my, so if you can hear that car outside, oh, that's really loud. I posted it on my community page, and about like 1,000 people voted on that poll, with about a 70% Friday night vote over Monday night. So 30% of people liked the Monday one. So I'm just giving this a shot, a try. I know a lot of people aren't going to be really, in tune or knowing that this is going on right now, which is okay, because obviously we have like the NBA Finals going on, and plus it's just a different day of the week that I'm used to going live. So we're just gonna see how this is going tonight, and I don't want to say if I'm like comparing Monday to the Monday night live streams, because obviously those have been like integrated into Mondays for the past like 3 months, 4 months, and this is the first one. So just seeing how this goes, I guess. It was good, Lucas. Hello. Rate Domino's out of 10. I think on my official Domino's mukbang, I gave it an 8 or like a 7.5, something like that. I like Domino's. It's probably my favorite like fast food, easy grab pizza place. The air quality is killing you right now. Yeah, Susie, I'm assuming you're on the northeastern side of the U.S., or maybe you are in Canada, which is crazy. Obviously, being in the Pacific Northwest, I know exactly what you guys are going through, maybe even, and no offense, a tad worse, because here in Portland, the forest fires in Oregon were devastating. Like, those were, if you think the sky was orange in New York City, please go and like look at some pictures from, Portland area during our wildfire time. Was really bad, but hopefully you're doing okay. A live stream you can finally join. Hey, hello. Will there be 2 live streams now? Will there be 2 live streams now? ASMR answer? I hope to God, yes. That would help me out a lot with, obviously, it being an easier thing for me to do. Obviously, with these live streams, we can do more than just like these relaxing hangout Q&A vibey type of ones. I even have my Lego set up here. I could do like a live stream of me, like continue building my Lego pieces. I can do a live stream of, gaming. I could do a live stream of like something different. It doesn't have to be the same live stream, but if I did do 2 live streams a week, it would help me out so much with like content and content ideas. It will help a lot, but realistically, probably not. I'm not entirely sure how that's really gonna go because it is something so different, and I just feel like people, and even YouTube, like the algorithm won't like me going live too much. I think once a week is like what it likes and what you guys like. Maybe some of you would like 2 live streams a week. I just know people who don't even look at my live streams and just watch the normal content, so I would love to be able to live stream twice a week. We're gonna have to see though. Kahoot would be fun. I don't even know how to like set those things up, to be completely honest. Any drinks today? Yes, we're getting to that. Also, just like a heads up, you might be able to hear my neighbors upstairs. If you guys do, let me know and I'll turn down like the sensitivity. I'm gonna be messing with this thing a lot today because one of the reasons why I didn't want to go live on Fridays is because, Fridays are obviously a time where everyone's home. You're probably home right now. Everyone, is excited for the weekend. They might be out, but they might be home. People get to stay up later, which means everyone around me is, louder and more abrupt and more rowdy. It's Friday. It's a Friday night, so if you guys hear my neighbors upstairs, I'm sorry. I actually have some people over watching the NBA Finals in my living room right now, so if you guys hear any hooting or hollering, they're watching the finals, or cars driving by faster or more crazy because there's just more cars outside. Sorry. Tonight, though, we have a new drink. Yes, I told you guys that I would be getting a new case of some type of drink to try during the live streams. We've had a handful of different ones. And tonight, I'm getting some Topo Chicos, which I have only ever had once, and I like them. They were the original ones, though. These ones are the margarita ones. They usually don't have these flavors. This one is actually prickly pear flavor, so it's like a pear hard seltzer. Kind of interesting. They have like a regular margarita one. They have a pineapple something one, and they have a strawberry hibiscus one as well. So, I'm excited to crack this thing open for sure. No, it's not done tonight. Emery's, it's still a little bit longer. There's gonna be probably like another game. It depends on if Denver wins. If Denver wins, they have to win one more game. If Miami wins, they have to win, well, 3 more games. Gonna be kind of rough on them. Margaritas, yeah, margaritas are pretty delicious, so let's crack this thing open. Hopefully it doesn't have too much of a margarita taste, though. That wasn't actually that loud. Oh, that is a very loud, though. Wow, this music. I'm trying a new playlist tonight, and it's kind of loud. Anyways, prickly pear. Let's give this a little taste. Whoa. That's interesting. That is like the most like alcoholic tasting seltzer I've ever had. It actually tastes like it has like, typical margarita ingredients in it. It's really smooth though, it's really good, but it does taste a lot like a margarita. It doesn't have like that seltzery, like carbonated water taste. It actually feels like there's like hard liquor in here. Crazy, really good. That's a really good start, honestly, to the bundle, the new bundle, the new drinking bundle. Kind of funny. Salt or no salt? Of course, salt. I love salt. I love salt more than sweet. I love anything savory. Yo, what's up? what's up, yo? What is up? Best burger in Portland. Oh god, that is really, really, really tough. I have no idea, really, to be honest. Best burger in Portland. I have a favorite burger spot. I'm not gonna say where though because I go there all the time. But there are a couple good spots. But I mean, it's kind of hard to say like what's the best spot where in Portland because Portland's like a food city. It has a lot of great food, and everyone has their own opinions about their own favorite spots. But that's what's kind of cool about Portland is that everyone can have their own opinions. Not like, you know, in certain cities, like there's that one spot everyone goes to because it's the best. I feel like Portland is a pretty good food type of city. And yes, I am going to be watching the Champions League final tomorrow. I've been getting a lot better sleep the past couple days. I actually kind of technically took the past 2 days off, at least off of YouTube, not like off like more normal work, but like, cause I pre-filmed yesterday's video, so I didn't have to film the day before yesterday, so I got to take Wednesday off, Thursday off of YouTube, and then today I, you know, am doing a live stream, so like I technically got like 2.5 days off from doing YouTube, and that's really nice. It's really nice to be able to just like not have to like worry about it and like relax a little bit more, because after I'm done with like my normal day-to-day life stuff, I'm like going right into like, okay, YouTube, blah 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 this, blah 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 that, recording, thinking of ideas, editing, blah blah blah. It was nice that I didn't have to really worry about that the past couple days, and that's why I think, you know, if I could do 2 live streams a week, it would really help me out a lot with that kind of stuff. It'd give me an extra day of just like relaxing. But we'll have to see. Again, make sure you guys, if you guys are just getting in here, to like the stream. Would very much appreciate that. I also know this live stream is not going to do as good as the Monday night ones because it's new. It's Fridays. I might do this next week as well. I might go live on Monday and on Friday just to see how people sort of like react to it, because obviously the first night, tonight's not going to go too well because people obviously don't know. So we're going to have to see what happens. Yo, what's up, Sackle. How are you today? Thank you for asking. The Gamer1234. I'm better than I was last Monday. Yeah, last Monday I kind of like opened up a lot about sort of not really being in the best spot life-wise, you know, mentally, all that stuff. I wouldn't say I'm in like a better spot, but like mentally I'm better, if that makes any sense. Like I'm okay with like what's going on, what's happening, and blah blah blah, which I guess is a good thing, you know. Things aren't like getting better, but things are just kind of, I'm just being more okay with things, if that makes any sense. Yo, what's up, footy nerd? Footy nerd. As for like the channel, if people are like interested in that, this week's content was pretty good, pretty fun. You guys really seem to enjoy the super last minute idea of doing the what's it called? The what's on my phone video, which I can attest it to. I mean, of course, like you guys obviously being like really excited and happy about like a new video and like seeing what's on my phone, but also because of like, you know, of course, the Apple presentation and stuff like that. I'm sure that also helped out a lot with sort of like the push of that video. So that's, I'm assuming, why it did a little bit better than expected. The mukbang we did yesterday, you guys seemed to really enjoy. It was the donut mukbang, which, man, was like one of my favorite mukbangs I've done in like a super long time. That was a lot of fun to do, something like completely different, and definitely, I don't know if I'll ever do like another sugary mukbang ever again, because man, that really, I like felt it. Like that was like one of the mukbangs I like regretted doing after, because I was like not so much jittery, but like my body was definitely digesting all of that sugar, and it wasn't very good of a feeling at 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. When Miami or Denver, I mean Denver's winning the finals. I don't think anyone finals, which I guess so. And I mean, like, another reason why I was sort of like nervous about doing these ASMR live streams on Friday is because I feel like not a lot of people are going to be wanting to sit through a live stream on a Friday night. People are out with friends and family, people are partying, going out, blah blah blah. I don't think a lot of people, opposed to a Monday where people are trying to sleep and relax, get ready for bed, they're home from work, yada yada yada, getting ready for the work of the next day. I'm not too sure how well these Fridays are gonna do. Maybe I could do like Thursdays, Mondays and Thursdays. I don't know. I might just stick honestly with just doing Monday night live streams. I kind of just wanted to try Fridays just to see how they went, but I'm not really gonna stick around if that makes any sense. Which is funny because people were like begging me to do Friday night live streams, weekend live streams. I just don't know how well they're gonna really be doing, you know. Hey, Victor. Thank you so much, Victor, for the $1 dono, not even 99 cent. 99 cent Denver dono. Thank you so much. Yeah. Do you want to see Dame leave Portland if it means you'll have more success? Well, it's not really an if things. I mean, I guess if you're saying if he gets traded, like in this hypothetical universe, he will have more success, then yeah, sure. I just want whatever Dame wants. If Dame wants to stay, I would like him to stay. If Dame wants to leave, I would like him to leave. It's just whatever he wants to do. But in like the real world sense, if Dame gets traded from Portland, does he really have any better of like a guarantee of like winning a championship anywhere? No. Imagine if Dame like demands a trade, gets traded to, I don't know, the Miami Heat, and Miami doesn't win a title. Like, he doesn't win a title in Portland, he doesn't win a title in Miami. The outcome is still the same. You know what I mean? So I don't know. How are you not watching the NBA Finals? Because I care about you guys more than a basketball game. It's just a basketball game. Doesn't really mean a whole lot, you know? I'd rather care and hang out with you guys. Homebodies unite, yeah. I'm definitely more of a homebody too, which is why I think I like the idea of doing like 2 live streams. I love the idea of doing, you know, weekend live streams and doing like, I love like long video content. I always have my videos around like 25-30 minutes, and then I also do like sometimes an hour-long videos here and there. I don't really do like a lot of like 10 to 15 minute videos, which I may try to implicate into my videos sometime soon, but I don't know. I love just chilling and watching YouTube, and I know a lot of other people aren't really like that, you know. I think Dame on the Suns can win the ring. Okay, Heels, how do the Suns get Damian Lillard though, realistically? You could try to answer that one. This is my favorite sort of community. That's great, Susie. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't really say we have like a community. Like, we don't have like the ballers, or like how PewDiePie has the bros. You know, that sort of community. And I kind of like that. I kind of like the individuality you guys get to have on this channel. I have like a lot of people here with a lot of different interests. Some people watch me just for sports. Some people watch me for just ASMR. Some people are movie fans and gaming fans and blah blah blah. And I kind of like that. Obviously, I wish and hope that everyone could just blend together, and that's what I'm really hoping for, I guess. But like, I don't really like the idea of like everyone having one, you know, group mindset. Like everyone's the same person. I don't really like that. I kind of like how you can just be you. Yeah, there you go, Heels. Have anything Friday night streams? That would be a good night to do it soon. So summer's can be off pretty much. You can do it any night. Just yeah, that's true. I guess people who obviously are like, who have, you know, jobs, people outside of school, which it is more of a percentage of my likes, at least. I think I only have like not even 10% of people who watch me are like under the age of 17, and then like even ages from like 18 to like 24 are only like 30%, and then like 25 plus is like 70% of the people who watch me, so it shouldn't be that much of a difference, but yeah, I have no idea. Oh, Emery's, do you have a YouTube Premium? I've always kind of thought about getting YouTube Premium, but I don't know how well I would like it or how much worth it would be. But obviously, being someone who watches a lot of ASMR would probably come in handy not having to worry about ads, which, God, ads on YouTube, man, those things they have a mind of their own. I have people sometimes, comment on my YouTube channel that they get ads in like the middle of my videos when like none of my videos have ads set to be played in the middle of their videos. I know like a bunch of ASMR content creators like Gibi, Tiptoe ASMR. I think Nanu ASMR has posted about this on the community page where it's just like YouTube just kind of just puts ads wherever and you hope and pray that they don't put them in there. It kind of sucks, so I think getting YouTube Premium would be a good idea. The only bad thing about these Topo Chicos is that they're only 4.5%, which kind of sucks. I think White Claws are 5%, and then they have the White Claw Surges, which is our, like the dark blue White Claw cans. Those are 8%, so these are like half of a surge, which kind of makes me really sad. Can I do a KFC mukbang? Maybe. I'm trying to think if there's even a KFC around here. I'm actually not even entirely sure where the closest KFC is, but I still have like a lot of mukbang ideas, but obviously the more mukbang ideas I have, they're like further and further and further away from like my living area. So they're a little bit harder to do and plan and get around, and I have to like reheat the food all the time, which like sucks. It's disgusting having to reheat food for videos, but I kind of have to. So I have like Chipotle, I have Wingstop, Buffalo Wild Wings. I still have like my local eats series that I still want to do, like the barbecue food place, Mexican food place. I can always go back and do obviously like big boy places like McDonald's, Taco Bell, places that are very popular in the mukbang community. So kind of infinite amount of ideas with that, and I think I love that we have like a nice set of like people who like the mukbangs, or at least are interested in them enough to where it's like a, I don't want to say a guaranteed good video, but it's a video that series that everyone sort of likes, at least I think, which is great for me because I have infinite amount of ideas to do with those. For me personally, it's like the smaller videos I really try to have to figure out on. Whoa, wait, why? Andrew, what are you doing? Wow, thank you. Oh, sorry if you can hear that, by the way. Thank you, Andrew, Andrew, thank you, Andrew, thank you, Andrew, for the $20 dono. That's crazy. That is the biggest dono we've gotten tonight, and I think like the second biggest dono of the week. That's crazy. Thank you so much. That really means a lot, honestly. Oh, he says that you deserve that for Greg Oden. That's funny. Haha. I don't know. That's like a diss of Greg Oden or having bad draft luck as a Blazer fan, but I appreciate it a lot. I think someone's in my kitchen doing the dishes. Sorry if you guys can hear the sort of clinking and clattering around. I'll try to turn this down a little bit more. That's super sick. Thank you so much. Christian says, I think if Dido let his facial hair grow out, you could do a roleplay of animated Harry Kane. Yeah, Dido does have like the UK face. He looks like a lot of like UK people, which I guess makes makes sense because he's from that area. Well, he's from Scotland, I think. Celine says, would you rather be stuck in a submarine underwater or stuck in space? Stuck in space underwater is terrifying. I like to eat during your mukbangs. That's really good. How's my day? It's been better for sure, for sure. I'm definitely someone who I just lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh, my day. Yeah, I am someone who tries to take my weekends kind of like chill. And today I kind of did that. I already had a couple drinks. I'm having a drink right now. I watched a little bit, like the first half of the NBA Finals. I have people over, like watching the rest of the game. I'm here talking with you guys, which is a great start to my weekend. And today I'm also very happy and excited that this weekend I'm doing some shopping and recording. I'm going to be doing a video for next week, which is going to be a drum roll. I'm doing another day in my life ASMR for 24-hour, if you will, video that you guys seem to like. The last time I did one a handful of months ago. I'm recording and filming and editing one for next week. So that's a video for next week is going to be another 24-hour day in my life ASMR video, which should be fun. I have some stuff planned. Not like anything too massive, but just normal Jake weekend stuff, which should be pretty fun. Your team's the Lakers. I love the Lakers. I love the Lakers. 13-point difference. Yeah, the Heat they're just not gonna win. They're just not talented enough, man. It sucks. Excited for the game tomorrow, asked Gabriel. I am. It's at noon, so I will be having some time to watch. I've been like getting a lot better sleep the past couple days because I've actually have not been recording videos. The past couple days I've just been editing old ones that I've had pre-filmed. Like the what's it called? The mukbang video I did, that was pre-filmed. Today I'm just doing a live stream. I didn't have to post or record yesterday, so I didn't have to film. So I've been getting really good sleep the past couple days, so I'll be able to have some energy to get up and do my normal jig stuff and then watch the game. Next Tuesday, your last day of school, and I can't wait. That's awesome, Lucas. Yeah, I think when I was in school, this was about the time. Actually, no. I think I would get out around like the 15th, 16th of June, so I would still have like a week and a half left, which kind of sucks. Have I seen the new Spider-Verse movie? Well, it's actually very funny you say that, because I'm seeing that this weekend with my family. That's where I'm like going out this weekend to do, but I've already seen it by myself. I already watched the new Spider-Man movie by myself, but my family wants to go see it because I told them it was really good. So I'm just gonna tag along with them and watch it. So that's kind of fun. I get to see it a second time. I have curiosity in last night's vlog. You're recording with family. They do not still. I mean, like, I wouldn't say my lifestyle has really changed a whole lot. Now, of course, if I was like, you know, like making bank and like obviously like living a completely different lifestyle, like of course they would see that and be like, how is this happening? But my life has pretty much been the same since starting YouTube and still just continuing doing YouTube now. I mean, of course, if like YouTube was like popping off, like that would be a different story. It's not really popping off, at least anymore. That is, everything has been cut in half since April, which April was like probably the peak of my channel, to be completely honest. But yeah, they still don't know. At least one of my brothers know, and that's it. Do you still have NBA 2K23? I do. I just don't play it ever, because who still does? Do you think Butler will stay in Miami? Yeah, I think he'll probably stay in Miami now that they made the finals. I think Miami right now might try to do like an all-in move surrounding maybe a trade with Tyler Hero. Maybe doing something different. I really think they're probably gonna make like an all-in move just for like a one last hurrah with Jimmy Butler, and then I think maybe after like a season or two, or at least after till Jimmy Butler's contract is expired, I think they're gonna try to win a championship, but I don't know how that's gonna happen, you know. You would get out in late May. Wow, that's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Patrick earlier asked my thoughts on the Dame trade rumors. I don't think there are any trade rumors. I don't think Dame has ever said, I want to be traded, or anything like that. I think a lot of speculation has been happening. I think a lot of people putting stuff out of context and putting words in Dame's mouth. I haven't heard anything about like an actual trade, so I don't really have a lot of thoughts on that. You like the Trailblazers? No, I hate the Trailblazers, actually. Wink, wink. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, if, like, Miami was where they probably should have been in the playoffs, like a first-round outing, then I think Jimmy Butler would have been. I think, honestly, if Miami doesn't make a run in the finals this year, Jimmy Butler does get traded, but now I think it's now more than ever that he's going to stay, and they're going to really try to build a contender this offseason, which could go horribly bad, or it could be, you know, a turn in for Miami. I would also really like to know your guys' opinions, down in the comments or in the chat right now. If you guys think I should be doing anything different with these sort of like hangout live streams. I don't know if people may think they're kind of boring or not really anything happening with them. But I'd really like to know your opinion if I should do or try to do different types of live streams. Like, of course, I just gave the sort of idea that maybe like one of these live streams, maybe this Monday, I could go live and like continue building the Lego set that I bought that I still need to figure out and build. I haven't worked on it since my previous video. I could do a live stream of me building it while still, you know, having a drink and talking with you guys, answering questions, blah blah blah. Or do like a gaming live stream where I pick a game, or you guys even pick a game that I play and just go live for like a couple hours and play. You guys should let me know. I don't know if this is getting kind of stale or not. I'm not sure. Yeah, Heels, that's very true. That's pretty funny. You're gonna play Fortnite now? Yeah, I know Fortnite just had a new, what do you call it? I also have a box here I'm gonna be tapping on. What was I gonna say? I keep having losing my train of thought. Oh yeah, Fortnite. Fortnite has a new, what's it called? Season. A new season of Fortnite. Which is kind of interesting. I haven't really played Fortnite in a very long time. I only played it for a little bit while they had like the new no build sort of thing going on like a couple years ago. I think it was released last year, I think. I think that was the last time I ever played Fortnite. I did see that they have like a Transformers, like Optimus Prime character you can play as, which is kind of interesting to be completely honest. Yo, what's up, Lucas? Hello. Hello, Pirate Radio. Hello, hello, hello. What's your road trip drink? That's actually a great question. My road trip drink. Honestly, man, that's a good question. It's definitely... Damn, I have to think about it. Like, if I'm walking to a gas station. Honestly, this might be kind of lame, but like a Gatorade maybe, but like a special kind of Gatorade flavor, not like a typical like blue or red or whatever. Like, you know, they have like those specialty Gatorades. Maybe like one of those. Maybe something like that. I know I'm kind of boring, but I don't really drink soda at all. Juice is like good, but like I think Gatorade would probably be like better. That's a great question though. Yo, what's up, Preston Vlogs? Hello, hello, hello. Again, if you guys are just getting into the live stream tonight, make sure you guys like the live stream. All you have to do that's one I had before. There's like this Gatorade. I don't know if it's called like Gatorade Hydration or something like that. They have really good flavors and they're really delicious. So it might be something like that. I'm a soda addict. That's not good. Yo, what's up? The real Chazzer. I think that's how you say that. My favorite YouTuber. Oh, my favorite YouTuber. I don't really have like a lot of favorite like YouTubers, like not like anymore at least, since I'm like older, I guess, and also like the age of like the YouTuber is just like not a thing anymore. I don't even really watch like regular YouTube all that much, to be completely honest. It's mostly just like ASMR, and then I'll just watch like random stuff that pops up, to be completely honest. You also asked, I saw your other question about the best coach of the NBA. I would probably have to say, man, the best coach in the NBA, that's really tough. I mean, of course you can just talk about like, oh, you know, Denver's head coach or Miami's head coach, blah, 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 like Mike Malone or Eric Spoelstra. That makes sense because they're in the NBA Finals, and I think Eric Spoelstra is probably like the better coach. I do think Mike Malone just has a better team built around his coaching, which is still a really good coach. But I don't know. That's a really tough question. I think all coaches kind of have like their own strengths and weaknesses. I don't think there's like a Greg Popovich or a Phil Jackson in this era of NBA coaches, if that makes any sense. I think everyone's kind of equal leveled. At least a lot of coaches are. Mexican food mukbang. Yeah, I think that will probably be next week's mukbang. It's going to be the Mexican food one. I'm actually not sure like what to get for the Mexican food mukbang because I've done tacos already on the channel that I made myself. I cooked and ate them on camera for a video, which was a lot of fun. I miss doing my little cooking series. And I've already done like quesadillas. I've done burritos because of Taco Bell. So I don't know what to do for the Mexican food one. I'll think about it though. I'll see like their menu and what they have. I've eaten there before a couple times, but not in a while, so I don't really remember what they have. Or I can do like again like a name brand place, like again like a Chipotle, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop type of place. Could be pretty fun. Yeah, I think it's like I don't want to say it's a real Mexican food place, but it's not like Taco Bell. It's not a Taco Bell or anything like that. You know, it's a well, how do I say this? It's like a home city Mexican food place. It's not like a franchise place or anything like that. Tortas are really good. Tamales are amazing. Enchiladas are good. I make amazing enchiladas, and of course, I've made tamales homemade before. My grandma, she's like a pro at making tamales at any time. Oh, at least this last time I was in California visiting my grandparents, they didn't, but usually when I do, they make homemade tamales, and I help them, and they're super delicious. But, yeah, so, I usually do these on Mondays, but if you guys are here, and there's not, like, I don't want to say there's no one in here, but there's not a lot of people in here, again, sort of like a sneak peek for next week. Yeah, so like I said, I'm filming, a mukbang, probably gonna be the Mexican food one. I have the, oh, what's it called? The, 24-hour with me, doing ASMR for 24 hours, day in a life video. I'll think of a better title later, but I have that video for next week. And then the NBA Finals should be over by next week. So next week you guys should be getting a like end of the year, sort of like a final NBA season day video, something like that, like a NBA Finals recap video next week as well for you basketball fans. I'm probably gonna go live on Monday, so there's that, and then next Sunday's ASMR in public video, which this Sunday's ASMR in public video is actually going to be the ASMR at Home Depot, ASMR at a hardware store video. I've had a couple people recommend it to me, and they've done pretty good on like YouTube before, like the hardware store ASMR in public videos that I've seen. So I'm doing that this Sunday, and you know, let's hope it does good. I don't know how that's really gonna go. But next Sunday's ASMR and public video, I think I'm gonna do, or at least attempt to do, my ASMR mukbang in public video. I'm gonna try to see if that can work. I'm gonna try to do that next Sunday for you guys, the mukbang in public video, which should be very interesting. We'll have to see how that goes. And then the following Sunday after that is the ASMR at a soccer game number 2 video. Yes, ASMR at a football match for some. I'm going to one. I don't want to say when, but I'm going to one in the near future. It's not going to be a Portland Timbers game, so it's going to be something completely different. It's going to be something completely original. And yeah, I'm going to another football soccer match, and doing a whole thing about it. So that should be pretty fun, you know. Yeah, Emery's, it should be good. I have no idea how well that video is gonna do at all. If I can be completely honest, I'm really not even just ASMR in public, video ideas, but man, just video ideas in general. I am really struggling, badly, I would say. Like, it is getting rough to try to think and film and edit videos. Yeah, it's getting, like, I don't want to say it's getting to like a point where like I can't do it anymore, but like it's really getting interesting. I'll tell you that. I just don't know how much longer it can go, to be completely honest, but I guess we'll see. I don't know. I told you guys at the start of this year, I did a New Year's Eve video talking about this upcoming year, and I think it's still kind of coming to fruition where I think this might be, I don't want to say this is going to be sort of like the last year of me like actually trying on YouTube, but like it's starting to get to that point where it's like, ooh man, should I start probably taking, you know, some pressure off the gas pedal, you know what I mean? Maybe take a step back. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to see and find out, because it's already June. We're halfway through the year, and we still have a whole other half of the year to get through, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it, to be completely honest, but should be interesting to see. I did not see the correlation snippets. I did not see that. Yeah, I also don't know how long this live stream's gonna be. If you guys know, usually my live streams go on for about 3 hours. This one's probably not gonna be that long. I'm just sort of like giving this a little test. A little test. I've been live for about an hour now, so I'll kind of see. I might stay on till after the NBA Finals game is done, just to see if other people start to trickle in, or people are sort of like want to stop by. Probably leave it on for a little bit after that, but we'll have to see. If you want to know, for people who are, I guess, interested, don't have the game on, or maybe you're watching this previously or in the past, it is 96-87. The Denver Nuggets are leading by 9 points. Yeah, a lot of the people who are over right now watching the game are I don't want to say they're Denver Nuggets fans, but they're rooting for Denver. And then my dad, he's out there too. He's also rooting for Denver because of Aaron Gordon, who is, if you don't know, a Arizona Wildcat not graduate. He played for the College of Arizona, and my dad's a really big Arizona fan. So yeah, yo, what's up, LK? Hello. Yeah, we have a very slow chat today. A slow chat today, which I guess is kind of good. I guess people are just chilling out, relaxing, which is kind of nice. But yeah, this is around the reasons why I didn't really wanted to go live on Friday, because I knew this was gonna happen, but it's okay. I've also been kind of like recently, like loosely, maybe trying to do another trip sometime in the future-ish. I still have like the pretty concrete idea set in stone of going to New York. I think later this year, sometime in like October, November-ish. Obviously, of course, like go see like a Knicks game and see New York City in the fall, but not when it gets like too cold. I guess is what I'm trying to say. That's still in place, but I think I want to do a trip, like a smaller trip in between now and then. And I'm trying to think of like what to do. So if you have any ideas, I would like to know down in the chat. If you have any like travel ideas, obviously, of course, not like go overseas or go to I don't know Hawaii. Nothing too crazy, but something fun. I'd love to know your ideas. Just because I can, thankfully, blessings, I could if I wanted to, and I just didn't really get like a vacation when I went on my trip. I'll call it a trip because it wasn't a vacation. When I went on my trip, I was like constantly on the go. I was still like filming and editing, and then I was I was around people, on the go 24/7 basically, like getting really bad sleep. I didn't really get like a break. It wasn't like a vacation. It was like a trip. So I still would really like a I don't know, like a relaxing time, not so much of a go type of thing, you know. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, Tariq, I'd love to see New York. Obviously not now. I think I don't want to say thankfully I didn't plan a New York trip now, but definitely dodged a bullet there. Not going now, that would be pretty crazy, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, the advice video. If you did see LK, which I guess I should tell you guys now, if you guys go to my community page, like the community tab on my YouTube channel, I actually did a community post on there talking about doing an upcoming video, which is actually going to be tomorrow. I'm filming that video tonight, and it should be out tomorrow. It's an advice video where I asked you guys to ask me any advice. It doesn't have to be like anything serious, like oh god, like relationship advice or I'm struggling advice. You can ask that, but you can also ask like hypotheticals, like oh Jake, if you were in this scenario, how would you do this? Or advice on. I saw one person, and I sort of gave this example, like a wink wink, like if you were stranded on an island, how would you survive it? Stuff like that. So if you haven't done anything to be involved in that video, go ahead and check it out on my community page. It's one of the posts on there. Come to Dallas. I mean, I would come to Dallas, and I guess I would love to see like a football game there or a basketball game there. I know they have good food, but I don't really want to. I could just fly to Dallas just to like see the city and like eat food, but like, do I really want to do that? I mean, of course, if I could see like a Dallas Mavericks game or if there was like a concert going on, that'd be kind of fun. Actually, yeah, I don't know. That'd be kind of nice though. Plus, isn't it like stupidly hot in Dallas? Even in Texas in general, isn't like very hot. I do not do well in heat at all. Your first professional soccer game in July. That's good, Tony. That's pretty cool. What team, or I guess what home team is it for that you're going to go see? Is it like an MLS team or something? The oldest and youngest player in the NBA have the same birthday. Is that the post I saw earlier with Nikola Jokic and Udonis Haslem? Is that? Or I know Udonis Haslem is the oldest player, but like, I actually don't know. Well, yeah, I guess it wouldn't be Jovic. Is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. Is it actually? Oh wow. Denver airport is fun. I guess I can go to Denver just to go to Denver. I mean, that actually would be kind of nice. And I did talk about in a previous live stream, I think, actually, like wanting to like go to a place and just like see the sights and the scenery and the nature of it. And I know like Colorado has like great views and like mountains and blah blah blah, which that could actually be kind of fun to do. I don't know. I mean, of course, I could just like go back to Vegas and like do that whole thing again. Cause I mean, Vegas is like stupidly cheap. Like you can get like a week in Vegas for like $300, which I know that's still like a lot of money, but like for a trip, that's kind of nothing. You know what I mean? I guess that's always like a possibility, I suppose. It's in that place in St. Louis. That's really cool. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but that's really dope. I've been to St. Louis once. I was there last summer. I was there last June, I think, kind of earlier than where we are in June now. But still a pretty cool place. Pretty cool place. Yellowstone. Yellowstone would actually be really cool to go see, like a national park. I still have never been to like, wait, is it gonna give you any? Can I check this up? Sounds pretty nice. Cool. I've still never been to like the Grand, hold on, the Grand Canyon or anything like that before. Which I do want to go see. So there's still like a lot of stuff that I need to go and do in my young life, I suppose. Can we get a Mr. Beast video part 2? God. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking about doing in that roleplay video. I was actually thinking about doing like some type of iteration of like you meeting your favorite YouTuber roleplay idea. I was thinking about doing that for a roleplay sometime. God, I miss doing roleplay so much. They're so fun to do. They are so hit and miss. Like some roleplays do really well, and I think you guys really enjoy them. And then some roleplays, like they are just like one of the worst videos I post out there, and not a lot of people really enjoy them. So it's still really hit and miss because I love to do them, but you know, man, that's pretty rough. Oh, you're in Hawaii for vacation. Oh my god. That's sick. I would love to go back to Hawaii. I don't want to say I hate how expensive it is, but like, I don't know, like I was just talking about, I already have like a big trip planned for New York City later this year. I can't really do like 2 big trips like back to back, like Hawaii, and then like 2 months go to New York City. That's super expensive. That'd be great. That'd be, oh my god, and like the content I could make, like, oh man, like the videos I could make in Hawaii and also in New York City, man, that would be so awesome. But like, I don't know, I think that's probably too much, honestly. Cause yeah, I went to Hawaii back when I was, I think, 13. I think I was like 13 years old was the last time I was in Hawaii, so quite a while away. Nuggets in 5. I did say Nuggets in 5, and I did say that. The first video I saw you was the NBA free agency RP. That's really cool. Yeah, again, like that was a video, a roleplay that just so happened to hit. I have a lot of roleplays that don't do that well, not even a fraction of that well, so you know what I mean? It is too expensive, yeah, and that's the only thing also about going to places like New York City or Hawaii. actually like buying stuff there is so expensive. Like Hawaii, like a meal here that's like $10 to $12 in Hawaii is like $15 to $20. Like everything is just more expensive in Hawaii. So like not only is the flight and hotel very expensive, but like everything else there is very expensive. Have you done any collabs yet or planning? I've done like some collabs of me in videos. Like I've done a handful, like Maddie Tingles and Isaac ASMR and Nanu ASMR. But like actually like collabing, like one-on-one with a content creator, Dido is in the works right now. We're still working it out. At least my video idea is gonna be a role play, so I have to like not so much make a script, but I kind of have to like write a script for both of us to sort of play off of, and then he has to record his parts, and I have to record my parts, and then I have to I have to edit both of them together to make sense. So yeah, and then there's also a chance that video flops too. So like, oh my god, it's stressful. It sucks. It really sucks, you know. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's in the works. Dido roleplay. Use up Trace or Tracy. Trace. Hello, 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 hello. You should do a tier ranking of musical artist. I've done that before. I've done that before. I don't know if I posted it to the channel or if it was a custom ASMR video for someone, but I've done a tier ranking of musical artists before. I just don't know if it's a live video or a private video. But yeah, that could be fun. Curious to see my takes on like Drake and Kanye and Lil Wayne. My Lil Wayne take is not very popular. It's a hot take, you know. Musical instruments. What even is, like, I think like guitar and piano would probably be S tier. What else would there be? I don't know, like violins are pretty cool. Violins, that'd be like an A tier. And then like an organ or, I don't know, a xylophone would be what would that be? An F tier. A tuba would also be F tier. Those things are loud and annoying. Yeah, the Nuggets are looking really good. Pretty excited about that. Pretty excited about it. By the way, guys, if you guys want to support the channel, I would very much appreciate if you would close out of the chat. Close out of the chat and like the live stream. I would very much appreciate that. We are doing a Friday night live stream for the first time in, God, like a year plus. It's been a really long time since I've been live on Fridays. A lot of people asked for it. I don't know how this is gonna go. Probably not as well as the Monday night live streams. I'm just going live today just to test it out because people did ask for it. So I would appreciate a little love on this live, a little love on the live. The Topo Chico is really good. It's a prickly pear margarita hard seltzer. Prickly pear. It doesn't really it doesn't have like a very pear taste. It is like fruity in a way, but it's not like anything too crazy. And it's not like an artificial taste either. These do in fact actually have 2% juice, which if you don't know, for a hard seltzer is actually really good. Like I don't think any other hard seltzer besides like the Simply Hard lemonades have any percent of juice in them. So you can actually taste like it's a little bit smoother of a hard seltzer. It's not so much of a fizzy, like bubbly drink. But I'm not gonna lie, I've already had like 3 of them. No, I had 2. This is my 3rd one of the day because I was watching the game earlier. So, yeah. Trumpet, viola, think guitar has to be like the greatest instrument ever, right? No, I don't really watch like late night TV shows. I think they're kind of, I don't know, how do I say this in the right way? I think they're too much like, they're basically like the news in a sense. Like they just, I don't know. I don't really like them all that much. But like Saturday Night Live, I love me some Saturday Night Live. But that's obviously not like a late show, you know what I mean? Yo, what's up, biggest bird? Yes, we am live. I am live. I am live. In fact, on a Friday. Very weird. How's it going? It's going okay. I don't know how much longer I'm actually gonna be alive. Today was just sort of like a tester day. I don't really know how much longer I'm gonna be alive. Maybe I'll be alive for another 2 hours, like I usually am, but we'll have to see. Because I think we just kind of passed over the 1 hour mark. Because I went live at like 7:10, and it's 8:10 right now. Which, if you guys don't know, I live in the Pacific. No. Yeah, Pacific Standard Time. Pacific Standard Time, West Coast America time, or to make it easier, LA time. The same time here is what time it is in LA. So, yeah. Yes, also have a great weekend, Demon. I also, I love that profile picture of the peanut butter baby. That's a super funny, super funny one, for sure. Yo, what's up, Mike? Hello. Fortnite, that's pretty fun. That is pretty fun, pretty fun. Yo, what's up, Bryson? Hello. What's good? Mid-70s is here in Cal. Wow, that's actually kind of nice. I think today here, let me check. Today it was, what was the high today? The high today was 60 degrees and raining. But next week it clears up and it's like in the 80s, which is great because earlier this week it was like 85, 90 the entire week, and I was dying of the heat. I hate the heat. I do not like the heat. I love the sun, but I hate the heat. Yes, the Nuggets are. They're up, which I think I kind of guessed. I think the finals end on Monday, which at least for me is good. It's a good thing for me because I can make a video on it. I can probably do that on Tuesday, which is great. I could do like a. Would you guys rather watch, you NBA fans out there? Which, if you're not a fan of the NBA, you can definitely ask. You know, you can talk in the chat. If you're not a fan of the NBA, this isn't like an NBA talking live stream. But if you guys have a preference, would you guys want a NBA Finals recap video or a NBA season recap where I like talk about like the biggest things that happened this season, like LeBron's record-breaking, the NBA playoffs as a whole, maybe talk about some of like the trades that happened at the trade deadline, things like that. Would you guys want like a season review that for a video? That could be kind of fun. Oh wow, that sounds really rough in Florida. The season recap, yeah, I think I might do that on Tuesday if Denver beats Miami on Monday, which probably will happen. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, Maurice, that's good. I'm happy for your opinion on that. Thank you so much about that. Jaden, who's fighting tomorrow? Who's fighting tomorrow? I actually don't know. I'm not that in tuned with UFC. Yo, what's up, David? Hello. The finals are kind of boring this year. Yeah, I think the games are, like, interesting. Like, they're fun to watch, but, like, I don't know. How do I say this in a way that makes sense? We all know who is going to win. We all know who's the favorite. But the games individually are fun to watch, if that makes Yeah, he hasn't played. That's kind of rough. Yeah, man, Strus. Man, what the heck happened to Max Strus? That guy has had a stinker of a finals. Then you have Caleb Martin, also stinker. Well, not really. He's been okay, I should say. The others, the role players of Miami, have run out, which sucks. Denver only scored 108 points tonight. Like that is such a beatable score. I really think, honestly, like Denver is a beatable NBA Finals matchup. It's just that it kind of sucks that it is Miami in the finals because their success was based off of like a hot streak of role players, and now that those role players aren't on a hot streak anymore, it kind of sucks. So, dang. I don't want to say I want Denver to lose, but there definitely could have been a better series out there, in my opinion. I don't want to say it's like the 2017-2018 finals, because that was like the most one-sided finals in NBA history, even though LeBron James was in there, but that's still, I think it's a little different. But I get what you mean, it's kind of like that, yeah. Why are people talking about drugs? I mean, weed isn't really like a drug, that's just, I don't know, at least I wouldn't think of it in that way. Yeah, Captain Munch, that is. I don't know. That was a video idea, but I also kind of scrapped that idea just because of, like, I don't know. Like, I've done gambling on the channel. I drink on the channel. I do dating app videos on my channel, and like if I see if like a sponsor or someone random looks over my channel and sees like I do like getting high, drinking, swiping on girl, gambling videos, like that's not really the greatest look, you know what I mean? So I don't know if I'll do it maybe one of these days, but I'm not entirely sure. Man, these Topo Chicos are really good. Like this is like, I don't think this is better than I forget what that other White Claw was, like the best White Claw we had from the other box that we drink from. I think that's better, but this is like the best of the others that we've had besides that one. This is really good, and this is like the first of the Topo Chicos, so they could even get better than this, which is really cool to see. Yeah, I did a hard seltzer tier ranking video, and I've only had Topo Chicos once, I think, and I ranked them pretty high. And I did right. I did right by that because these are really good. David, I hope you have a good time at work tomorrow. I definitely cannot guarantee that because that is pretty rough. Not gonna lie, that's pretty late / early in the day. But yeah, that's pretty rough. What's my dream car? I'm not really a car person at all, to be completely honest. Which is weird because I have had a lot of people like the past couple live streams ask me what my dream car is, which is actually kind of funny. But like I don't have one. Like even if I was filthy, stinking rich, I know everyone who gets really rich, they buy a bunch of cars. I would not see myself doing that. I probably would buy like 2 cars. Even if I had like $500 million, like a lottery jackpot, I'd probably still only buy like maybe a car or 2. That's like that's kind of it. Which is kind of funny. A McLaren, yeah, that's a good one. A Hellcat, those are pretty nice. Like I know about cars, not like a lot, but like I know like what cars are and what they look like. I sort of talked about before. she like built stuff on her car. I actually have no idea I forget what that's called, like adding like mods and stuff to her car and stuff like that. She would go to car shows and stuff, and we would go, and those were like a lot of fun. But that's kind of only it. Do you think that you're gonna win another game? No, I do not. I think it ends in Denver on Monday, which is good. I'm kind of excited for this next one. Do you have a childhood or current celebrity crush? I don't really have like current one. At least I would hope that people would like grow out of like having celebrity crushes at a certain point. Because I can't even think, like obviously there's like girls who are attractive who are celebrities, but I don't have like, I'm not like obsessive about one, but one that when I was growing up, I'm not gonna lie, was, and I think this might have been like one of my first ever like being attracted to girls type of moments was like super like early on, like if you know the movie Herbie Fully Loaded from the Disney Channel, Lindsay Lohan in that movie as a kid, I think that's like maybe my first ever celebrity crush, like ever, was Lindsay Lohan, which is kind of funny to think about now. Boring finals. Wish the Bucks were there. Yeah, I don't really want to say I wish the Bucks were there, or I wish the if I wish the Celtics were there, or I wish the Sixers were there, but like, I think these finals would have been a little bit more fun if a team that was running on a hot streak wasn't in the finals. I think it would be better, but the Heat were just on a hot streak, and the streak is done. Like Max Strus, Caleb Martin, the shooting of Duncan Robinson, like those are done. They're done, and they're back to being just good role players, and that's not enough to win them a finals. The Heat in 7, yeah, maybe. Coming from a Heat fan, we have no shot. Yeah, I think we kind of all guessed that. Golden Knights and Nuggets in 5. I'm happy about the Golden Knights. I'm very happy that the Golden Knights are, hopefully, knock on wood, are gonna win. I think the Florida Panthers are a little underrated, but that's kind of cool to see. At least one team that I was rooting for in their title runs are gonna win. Happy to see the Golden Knights doing good, you know. Yes, getting into the finals, Emirates is really impressive, and that's really good about the Miami Heat is that they're even in the finals. That's you know, a round of applause, accomplishment. So you're not wrong. Very optimistic. Talking about Nuggets is making me hungry. Oh man, who does have the best Nuggets? That's a great question. Like, there's like obviously McDonald's. I know Wendy's has a good nugget. There's the Chick-fil-A nuggets. I'm actually trying to think, are there any like good store-bought like frozen nuggets that you guys know of? I would love to know your opinions on that. I still think McDonald's has the best nuggets, even though I think Chick-fil-A is really good. You know, but ooh, that does sound good. Dino Nuggets. Okay, that is very true. Man, I can't even think the last time I had a Dino Nugget. I think probably when I was like a kid. McDonald's, yeah, probably McDonald's. Do we move Jokic into the top 5 or top 10 centers of all time? I think top 10, 1000%. Top 5, no. I don't think he's top 5. I think that's Shaq, Bill Russell, Shaq. Well, I mean Kareem, Shaq, Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Hakeem Olajuwon. And then you even have players like David Robinson that are up there. After that, you can talk about like Patrick Ewing, Prime, Bill Walton, and then I think, yeah, Jokic is in there, like in the top 10. I think that's a good spot for him, but top 5, no. I don't think so. Hey, yo, back to back donos. I wanted to do a Friday night live stream this week, and I did it. It's okay. It's going okay. So thank you. It's going better now. Thank you. Thank you so much, Calvix. And thank you so much, Kanye. Hello. And thank you, Kanye, for the $2 donor saying I'm funny. How I make all the live streams lol. Love you too, dude. I love you too. Thank you so much for stopping by. That's really, really sick of you guys for stopping and showing some love. I am gonna watch the Champions League final. I have seen Futurama. Not the biggest fan of it, to be completely honest. I'm a Family Guy kind of guy. that's sort of like my go-to adult show. But yeah, I don't know if I'm really gonna be doing another Friday night stream. I kind of just wanted to test it out today, and it's going kind of like how I assumed it was gonna be. It's a little bit, but it's fun. I love hanging out with you guys. I love having another day with you guys. I wish I could live stream twice a week. It would be so much easier for myself and for content ideas. It wouldn't be so watered down. Like, it'd give me like an extra day like off from YouTube, which is great. But I don't know. I might go live on Friday next week if you guys like this. If you guys, like it physically, and also like it, maybe I'll do another one Friday. But I probably will go live on Monday. This Monday still like usual. South Park clears Family Guy. I would have to disagree with my own opinion. But I think South Park is funny. I think sometimes it's a little bit too much, and like I don't think my humor is like that like crazy. Like, I think Family Guy is like a good, like, oh, it's funny, but it also goes like a little over the edge sometimes with their jokes, which can be funny. But I think South Park, they push that ish far, and I don't know. Where does Kareem rank all time in centers? Number one. Duh. I think Kareem is the greatest center of all time, but I think Shaq is the best center of all time. Kind of like with my GOAT debate, I think Jordan is the greatest player of all time, but I think LeBron is the best basketball player of all time. It's kind of two different things. Officially on summer break. That's awesome, Kanye. That's great. I'm very happy about that. Oregon won. Wait, Oregon is in the super regionals for college baseball. I didn't know that. That's really cool. I definitely did not know that. Did not know that. Salsa or guac. I don't really like guacamole at all, which I know is like being like raised in a Mexican household is kind of whack, but I don't really like guacamole. I love salsa though. I make a good homemade salsa. I made it before for a video. If you guys want to see, it's on my my chips and salsa mukbang video. I made that salsa and so good. I need to make it again sometime. I think the last time I made it was like, God, it was like 3 months ago, 4 months ago. It was a while ago. I love making homemade salsa though. Man, I am tired for some reason. I'm so tired. I happen to be the original inspiration for that video. What, the chips and salsa video? Really? I actually don't remember. The Heat comeback, luck ran out. Yes, that is very true. Love the ASMR check. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do you think Curry or Magic is better all time? Better all time. Now, better. Not greater. Who's the greatest? The greatest. I think Curry is better all time. I think Curry would be like, if I was like choosing the best NBA lineup of all time, I would would choose Curry over Magic. But who is greater? Who is the greatest? Who means the most in NBA history? Of course, I'm taking Magic Johnson. But I think Curry is easily number 2 now in the NBA's like GOAT thing when it comes to point guards. But I think he's the best. Like, he's the most talented, I think, as a true point guard. Oh, that was on my iPhone video. Oh. I mean, that's kind of like a group, yes, but yeah, sure. I'll let you have that one, Patrick. That's funny. See you later, Susie. See you later. See you later. Would you rather get into all sporting events for free or have a 15% chance of getting $1 million? Now, Wyatt, in that hypothetical, do I get the tickets to these sporting events and do I have to go, or do I just get tickets to these sporting events? Because what I would do, I would just sell the tickets and make money that way. But if I had to go, I think I probably would still do the tickets, just because 15% is not a big percentage. That's a scary chance. Dame to Miami or Brooklyn confirmed. Whoa, it's confirmed. Oh wait, why did I go? Why did I go away? The Krispy Kreme video was a banger. Yeah, I had so much fun doing that. That video made me want to die. I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't really get like a sugar rush. Like, I'm not like 5 years old or whatever. Like, I don't get like, hyper when I eat sugar. But man, my body was like tingly after that video. Like, I felt a lot of sugar in my body after that mukbang. And I don't think I'm gonna be getting donuts anytime soon because that was just so much, but it was really fun. I'm really glad that you guys liked it, and if you haven't seen it, make sure you guys check out that mukbang. For you guys who are just recently new in here, tomorrow's video is going to be the advice video. So if you guys have any advice for me or I can give to you, make sure you leave it in my community page, my community post. It's there. If you have any questions of advice, which could be pretty cool, that's gonna be tomorrow. And then next week, I'm doing a NBA recap, like season recap, season review video. I have a Mexican food, local eats mukbang video that should be really cool. I have a ASMR 24 hours with me, or a day in my life vlogish style video. I'm doing another one of those. And then this Sunday's ASMR in public video, which is 2 days away, is actually going to be a ASMR in public at a hardware store / like a Home Depot. I'm hoping it does good. I know my Dollar Tree video did really well, so I'm kind of hoping this gets the same sort of love and support, and I'm going to film it pretty much the same way I did that video. So if you liked my Dollar Tree ASMR in public video, you should really check out this Sunday's one, because I'm really excited about that one. Would you ever consider non-ASMR content? Maybe. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think I'm that interesting. I think the best thing about being an ASMR artist is the fact that I don't have to be like entertaining. Like, I can kind of be boring and have it be like an excuse to be boring, because I do not think I'm entertaining enough to be making like actual videos and stuff like that. Go watch a chips and salsa video. That's pretty sick. If Harden goes to the Suns, they will be bad. That's definitely an interesting combination for sure of players, I'm not gonna lie. With or without You by U2. Oh, best 80s song. Oh god, I have no idea. I would need like a list. I'd need to like look at 80s songs, Who do you watch on Twitch? I mean, I really just watch like XQC. Like, I tune in sometimes to watch. I've actually thought about doing like Twitch live streams, but not too sure if I really want to do that anymore. I think I'm gonna stick to YouTube live streaming. I think it's just where I want to be. You know what I mean? So probably just gonna stick to doing YouTube. LeBron is old and musty. Wow, that's a hot take. Thoughts on the Vegas Golden Knights? Really happy that they are hopefully, probably knocking on wood, gonna win the NHL Finals. Ever since going to one of their games back in February, been kind of a newer supporter of them, and kind of happy I jumped on the bandwagon kind of early. But yeah, again, if you guys are just getting into the live stream, make sure you guys like the live stream. Make sure y'all like the live stream. I would very much appreciate if you liked the live stream. That'd be very nice of you. Oh man. Hoping for light switch sounds. Light switch sounds. I have no idea how I can get that, but we'll see. We will see. Kanye's best album is College Dropout. I like personally. Beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy. Just in my opinion. Yeah. Would you say? Oh, who would you say is better, Kobe or Magic? I personally have Magic over Kobe, just because I feel like, again, like Magic is just like I think people tone down the thought or idea that Magic Johnson literally saved the NBA. Like, he was the best player, he was the most popular player. Like, he literally like saved basketball. Like, I don't know where basketball would be if there wasn't a player like Magic Johnson there. Like, Larry Bird was really good, but he didn't have like that it factor to carry the NBA like Magic did. And I feel like I guess at least in my GOAT tier list, I really take into account like impact on the NBA and basketball in general, and Magic is like one of the most impactful players in NBA history when it comes to that. What do you think about Messi coming to Miami? Yeah, if you guys missed it, which I know that video, you know, not a lot of regulars are gonna watch it, but I did a video talking about the Champions League final. It's a soccer game that's on tomorrow. But I also talk about Messi coming to Miami. Yes, Lionel Messi, the literal phenomena of a human when it comes to popularity, is gonna be playing for the MLS. Like, he's playing American soccer, which is crazy to think about. And yeah, I think it's great. I think it's great for the game. I think it's great for the popularity of the sport worldwide. I think it's going to add more, you know, popularity in America when it comes to soccer, football. And I think Americans really need that, because not a lot of Americans even watch, like, even the World Cup. Not a lot of Americans even watch the World Cup, which is like one of the biggest sporting events of all time is the World Cup. But just in America, people don't really care about it. So I think it helps and adds on to that, you know what I mean? Do I believe in ghosts? I'm gonna leave that unanswered, because if I say yes, that's opening up something. And if I say no, that's also opening up a possibility of something. So I'm gonna act like I didn't read that question. Do you think you should be able to come out of high school to draft again? I don't think so. I think 1 year of college was actually a really good rule, and I think they should stick to that rule, or at least 1 year of professional play. I think it's very needed in a not only basketball development purpose-wise, but also just like growing up. Like, I think growing up wise as a kid in high school to, you know, playing a professional sort of way for 1 year is really important, and I think they should stick to that. was some Saudi Arabia team. Like I think it was like the same people who signed. Maybe it was the same people who signed Ronaldo, like the same like group of people. But he decided to decline it, and he's now playing for the MLS, which is really interesting, you know. But he has broke Dirk. Messi's already rich. He has all the money in the world already. He doesn't need any more of that money. He's probably just playing in America to have like that America, you know, exposure. Like, oh, I get to play in America, because people think America is like the center of the universe. So he probably is pretty enticed by that. Same thing with like David Beckham. Like David Beckham was the same way. Like when he came over to the MLS, he became a superstar, like all around the world, not only just in, you know, wherever he used to play at, which I think he used to play in England, right? He used to be like an English football player, I think. Yeah, I am just now finishing a drink. It's just a Topo Chico. It's in the thumbnail. It's a Topo Chico. It's not a White Claw. But these are better than a White Claw. Well, at least the base White Claws. They're better than like the original flavors. Really, really, really good. Highly recommend. They're also like, they're really smooth. Like it's not like, you know, a seltzer. It's really fizzy and bubbly and like, I don't want to say gross to drink, but kind of hard to drink. That was like really smooth. It's really good. Oh geez, Dido, what are you doing in here, dude? Hello, Dido. Good video today, by the way. It was the, what was it, like my first ASMR video. I've done one of those before. Good video idea, good title. That was a really relaxing video I saw earlier. But yeah, I'm doing my first ever live stream on a Friday, which is going okay. It's going, I guess. I think I'm gonna stick to Mondays, but I just wanted to test out a Friday night live stream, and it's been fun. It's been fun for sure. Anything else? People give Braun too much credit. That's crazy to say. Jay, you should do a video on a video. I should do a video based off of NBA players' attractiveness. That's a pretty fun idea. I guess I could do something like that. I do in fact want to do another tier ranking video, but I don't know what kind of tier rank. Like what could I tier rank? I'm not sure, because I think I've done like everything. I think like I've done like sodas and candies and snacks and movies. I've done basketball teams and players and logos. But I love doing tier lists. They're really fun to do. You should do a Sudoku or solitaire game sometime. I think I've only ever done solitaire, like, I think like a couple times in my life, and I still don't even really like know the rules of solitaire all that well. I know you're supposed to like climb up like from like this, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah blah blah, all the way up, and that's like how you win the game. But it's still kind of confusing to me. But I love Sudoku. Sudoku's really fun. Captain Munch says Monday live streams are better for me personally. Yeah, I always liked the idea of a Monday night live, but again, on my community page where I asked, you know, the community, a lot of people, like 1,000 people voted on it, and like 70% of it was for Friday, and oops, super sorry about that. And here I am on a Friday doing a live stream, and it's like, you know, I don't know how I really feel about it, but that's kind of just how it goes. I am definitely going live this Monday again, and I don't know if I'm going to do a Friday night live stream. I would really love to do, you know, 2 live streams a week, but I just don't know how, like, viable of an option that is, if that makes any sense. I think people would rather ASMR video on Friday nights. By the way, there's nothing in here. These aren't like new or anything like that. I've had like these for a while. Or is it? Is there something in here? It's empty. Oh, that comes out. I definitely would love to get that. Did you guys see that new Apple? I think it's called the Apple Vision. The Apple Vision is like the VR, or I guess technically it's AR headset from Apple. Did you guys see that? I think that'd be kind of cool. Should I buy it for a YouTube video? Doing ASMR with the Apple Vision could be a good video idea. Thank you, Dino. I think it's Dino. I don't think it's Dino. Dino. Yeah, Ashton. That is always on the table. It's just, again, you know, people have normal lives, you know, outside of doing videos, and you know, I barely have enough time to like work in like sitting down and recording a video myself in my own life, and I wouldn't expect anyone outside of like the YouTube world to also have time and energy and effort to like also sit down and film an hour with me, and then I have to edit down to like a 30-minute, 25-minute video, like, because that's how my videos go. Like, a lot of you guys think I probably just like sit down in front of the camera, press record, talk for 20 minutes, and ship it off to YouTube. Like, I record for like an hour and a half, and then I have to edit for like 2, 3, 4 hours, and then that video has to like render for like 2 hours, and then I have to like make a thumbnail, and that takes like 30 minutes to an hour. It's not just me sitting down in front of a camera for 20 minutes, and I don't really expect anyone else to do that with me. So, yeah. Yes, Ezra, I'm live on a Friday. Yeah, I guess a lot of people didn't get my memo. I didn't talk. I talked about it on last Monday's live stream about going live this Friday, and then I also did a community post saying I was going to go live today, but I guess a lot of people don't really see that, you know. What happened, Miami? Yeah, Miami is the hot streak is over. Max, Struess, and Caleb Martin are not superstars anymore. Yeah, Captain Munch, they won 4th. It's like, I think it's like, was it 3,999 or was it 3,500? Was it 3,500 or 3,900? I don't remember what it was, but it's like $4,000 for that thing, which is crazy. Keep doing Fridays. I don't know if people know you're even live right now, because I don't go live on Fridays. Yeah, that's true. I think I am. Man, I don't know. I'm definitely going live on Monday, and I will really highly think about doing a live stream on Friday. How about this? If I can't think of like a really good video idea for Friday, I'll go live. How about that? If I can't think of a good video idea for Friday, I'll go live. Getting rid of Harden. Harden's could be pretty interesting. I would love to see Harden. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I would really like to see Harden back in Philadelphia. I think it really makes a good balance in the NBA. I would really hate to see James Harden like join like the Phoenix Suns or like the Miami Heat and like have like Jimmy, Harden, Bam. Like that's a crazy team, right? I actually like him being in Philly with Joel Embiid, sort of creating that dynamic duo. Or I mean, if he wants to go to Houston and just be in Houston for some odd reason, he can do that, I guess, as well. Just make as much money as possible. But I don't know. I would really like to see. Oh, super sorry about that. I would really like to see Harden maybe stay in Philly. Season should have been over if they didn't choke game 2. It'll be over on Monday, yeah. And I'm like, I want Miami to win the finals. I said it in my final said that, and it looks like it's gonna happen, which I think is good because I can do a video about it next week, so it gives me an extra video idea. Let's go. But yeah, I don't know. I feel kind of bad like talking like I'm not having like a good time here. I'm having a great time. My live streaming is like, besides doing my ASMR in public videos, which by the way they haven't been doing that good. Like the past like 2-3 weeks they haven't been doing that great. You know, doing those and also live streaming. Those are like my two like. If I wasn't doing those right now, I probably would have like quit making videos or something like that. Like they just give me so much more passion and energy, and I just love making them. I love doing live streams. I love making the ASMR and public videos. So don't ever think that I'm like not having a good time. You know what I mean? But thank you guys for stopping by, and also thank you for liking the live stream. If you are liking the live stream, all you have to do is close out of the chat. You can press that little X button next to the chat and press the like button. I would very much appreciate that. It does a lot for the channel while this live stream is live, and also after the live stream is posted. It does a lot. It does a lot. Tobias Harris over me. I don't think a lot of people know that meme, Ashton, but that's a great one. That's a good one. Jimmy back in Philly. Yeah, that'd be sick. Thoughts on the Bulls? I like the Bulls. To be honest, hope they blow it up this off season, which I know is like super ironic coming from a Portland Trailblazer fan, but I think they should blow it up. I think they should go for a rebuild. I think they should get as many assets as they can for DeMar and also Zach LaVine. I just think the whole Vucevic project didn't work, and then also Lonzo Ball probably also just kind of a lost cause, to be honest, with his health. So I don't think it's gonna work. So I think they should probably capitalize on DeMar and Zach LaVine, which again, super ironic coming from a Blazer fan. Yes, good night, G-Man. Do you think Jokic is the best passing big man of all time? I do, but if, what's his name? Not Domantas Sabonis, but Sabonis' dad. It's like of a dress. I forget it. Whoever Domantas Sabonis' dad, who plays for Portland, if he played in the NBA during his prime, like he was supposed to, I still think he's a better passing big man. But Jokic is probably the best passing big man in NBA history. Yes, see you on Monday, which yes, everyone right now in this live stream. I will be live on Monday. I will be live on Monday. I will be live on Monday. If you're hearing this right now, I will be live this Monday. So that one you don't have to question. I will be live this Monday. It's Urza, right? Urza, E-R-Z-A, Urza, I think, right? Urza. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $5 dono. $5 dono. Really means a lot. Honestly, definitely during one of these types of live streams, I really appreciate it a lot. They say we enjoy and support whatever you do, man. Thank you so much. You know, I am, you know, I'm hoping for that, you know, that is something I still have like a lot of like promise in still like making content all the time, is the fact that I really just want the people to, you know, really want to see the channel, get to see the channel. If you know sort of like my code, or like my word, my goal for the channel, as many people as possible who are looking for a certain type of content, because my sort of like mantra and starting of this channel was the fact that that was me back in the day, back, God, 2016, 2017, right before I made the channel. You know, finding an ASMR channel and like, oh my God, this is like the channel I'm looking for. Like, this is exactly what I'm looking for. Like, that feeling is like so special. And if I can do that for, you know, a handful of you guys, like that is like, that's like the goal for the channel, is to just try to help people as much as I possibly can. And you know, it's great that there are people in here that are like that, and that's like what I want to keep doing and trying to do. And you know, this year's been great. I think I actually just checked. We are right now halfway through the calendar year, and I have already have gotten as many like views numbers wise as I did the entirety of all of last year in like 5.5, 6 months, which is crazy to think about. I've already done that, so like I don't know, it's crazy, and I can't obviously do it without you guys, and I really, really, really appreciate you guys for being in here. Has anyone seen your dad around here? Maybe if you call out to him, he'll answer you. The live stream was announced. It was announced technically. I said last Monday on my live stream I was gonna go live on Friday, and then this morning I posted that I was going live on, you know, later in the day. I probably should have announced it maybe sometime during the week, like in like a video that I was going live this Friday, but I didn't want to like spam it, because I feel like, I don't know, I didn't want people to think I was like pushing for a live stream, or like, I actually hate doing that. And I do it every like once in a while. I'm like, hey guys, can you guys please like look at this content? I don't do it that often, and I feel bad whenever I do that. So I try to not do it that often. So I would have felt really bad if I was like every day I was like, hey guys, I'm going live on Friday. I'm going live on Friday. I'm going live on Friday. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, Mr. Nobody, I don't think he's in here. That's a good JO. That's really cool. Thank you for stopping by. Who signed my basketball? It is the entirety of the 2018, I think, Portland Trailblazers. 2017 Portland Trailblazers, one of those teams. It's the team that has like Mo Harkless and Al-Farouq Aminu, Myers Leonard, Zach Collins. That squad of players, you know. James, I don't think so. Maybe. I'm not the best with names. I'm more of a face person. Face person. You know what I mean? Sabonis should have been one of the best centers of all time. You are not wrong, Tariq. You are not wrong. Yo, what's up, Chief? Chief. Hello. Hello, Chief. Hello. Do you think all the NBA players that sign? Oh, do you know? Yeah, I do know all the players that sign the ball. Well, actually, like, I know what players were on this team, but I have no idea, like, whose, like, signature this is. Or, like, signature this is. Oh, wait, that's Noah Vonleh's. That's Envy. Like, what is that? If you guys can see that, like, what signature is that? This, I have no idea whose that is. But, like, I know Dame's, because, like, I've seen it so many times. Like, that's Dame's, that's Terry Stotts. CJ McCollum's is somewhere on here. I think that's Al-Farouq Aminu's. Right there. But these are all really bad looking signatures that I have no idea which ones are which. Ow. Easiest and hardest subject for you in high school. Hardest, math. I am special when it comes to math. Not the good kind. Or at least not the, you know, smart kind, I guess I should say. I'm not good at math at all. And then what I was good at in school was I would say history. Like any type of history class I was really good in because I was actually like super interested and invested. Even English, like English, I was pretty good at like writing papers, doing presentations, BSing a lot of stuff. I was pretty good at that, so English was also one I was pretty good at as well. I have the same build as Jokic. Kind of impressive, but also kind of not impressive. Do you watch the WNBA? Yeah, I know the New York Liberty are stacked, but I also know the Las Vegas Aces are also very stacked. So I think that's going to be like a good, maybe NBA Finals. The Liberty versus the Las Vegas Aces. I think that could be kind of a cool one. Way too early. Super Bowl predictions. I would probably say Chiefs and Eagles rematch. I think looks pretty good. There's the music. I think that could be like a fun Super Bowl prediction. Do I think James Harden is going to Houston? I hope not for his own sake, but I think it is going to happen. I honestly wish he does stay in Philadelphia. I think him and Embiid and a deeper bench can win a title, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Go Birds. Eagles are looking pretty good. So lucky that you have a ball like that. I got it for free, so I am pretty lucky. And I know a lot of people, well not a lot, some people get really tilted and mad whenever I bring this thing out and I'm like, it's not in like a cover, the ball isn't inflated, or if I rub on the autographs, like I don't care, like I'm not gonna sell this thing is like really cool, I love it a lot, and yeah, I don't know, people get kind of mad when I do that kind of stuff. Yo, what's up, Christian? Hello. Vikings and Jaguars. That is such a random selection of NFL teams, but that's pretty dope. I like that. Niners and the Ravens. Wow, the Ravens. Did the Ravens do any like big time moves in the offseason? I think the 49ers is a good pick. I still think the quarterback situation is kind of questionable, but they can probably still do something, I think. Do you know technically Portland has been to the Stanley Cup Finals? Yes, I do know that. They had like a professional-ish kind of team back in the day, but they don't anymore. Well, they have a minor league hockey team, which are very fun to go to for sure. Someone asked me my opinions on the Wizards. I guess technically the Washington Wizards, I suppose. They're a team that, I mean, I can't really say, oh, they should trade Bradley Beal because they don't have a chance to win. Again, super ironic coming from a Portland Trailblazer fan, but there is a difference between Damian Lillard, the team's best and greatest player in franchise history, versus, Bradley Beal, who's like a really good player. But I do think they should probably try to trade Bradley Beal. If not, I do think they have a playoff contending team with Kuzma and KP and Bradley. They just need a better GM to like build a better roster, and I don't think their GM has done well at all. A, building a roster, or B, drafting players to maximize the team's potential. Because Denny is kind of a bust. Gafford is kind of whatever. I don't think he was drafted there, but he's kind of a young prospect who's kind of like eh. Who else was like a draft pick there? Oh my god, Mr. Taco Bell commercial. Johnny Davis. He's a bust, so like they haven't had a very good sort of a run there. Gafford is okay. He's like a good backup center. That's what I'm trying to say. He's like a good backup. Vikings defense is kind of stinky. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention all that much to the off season. I've never been to Massachusetts, but I know I really want to go there because I know like the sports in Boston area is great. Of course, like the Celtics, the Bruins, the Patriots. Like they have such like the Boston Red Sox. Like it's such a rich sports city. I would love to go there sometime. Being from Kansas City, I may be biased. Yeah, Eagles and Chiefs. I think that's probably like a good one. Ooh, the Chiefs and the Jets. Wait, are the Jets are in the NFC? I actually didn't know that. And also someone asked me about my thoughts on Messi. We kind of already talked about that. I'm super excited. I'm gonna watch it on TV because I'm not gonna spend like $1,000 to go see him live. But I announced earlier in the live stream that I am planning on going to a MLS football match soon again. If you didn't know, I already went for a video. I'm going again very soon to another one. No, it's not going to be a Portland one again. It's going to be somewhere different. And I'm recording it for a video, so you guys are getting a number 2 of the ASMR in public at a soccer game football match video. So hopefully that does good. I mean, of course, it's not going to do as well as the first one because they never do, but something with that sort of success would be nice, I suppose. Yeah, seeing the Golden Knights win, I think should be pretty fun. I'm probably gonna watch whenever that championship game is for the NHL finals. How would you react if Dame goes to Miami as the Bombies? That's a funny name. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fine as long as Dame is the one that is doing the asking out. I am okay. I'm not okay with him being traded against his will, if that makes any sense. I think that's kind of a shady thing for the franchise to do. But yeah, if Dame's like, okay, my time is done, and I want to go here, and here, and he goes to Miami, that's cool. What I would hate is that Portland, like, doesn't do anything for Dame. Like, they just lie to Dame and just constantly feeding him, like, oh, we're gonna try to win for you, and then just, like, don't do that. That's shady and crappy, and hopefully that's not true, you know? How good do you think the Blazers would be if they swapped Dame with Steph? It would be the exact same as they were if Dame was in Steph's career and Steph was in Dame's career. It would be the same. Dame would have, what is it, 4 championships. I don't know if he would have a unanimous MVP, but he would probably have a MVP because he would have the team record. He'd be known as one of the best point guards of all time. And then Steph would probably also have no rings, an arguable MVP season here and there, and still known as one of the best players in NBA history without a championship. It'd probably be the same thing. What's the best NBA team of all time? The 2017, maybe even it's either the 2017 or the 2018 Golden State Warriors. It's the best team of all time. Do you think there's a chance for Jaylen Brown for Dame? No, because if you didn't see the report yesterday, Dame doesn't want to play for Boston. And like a random, like, comment or question, I guess it was brought up that, you know, Boston was like interested or something like that, but Dame doesn't want to play there. Which is funny. I think it's kind of funny. But also for you guys who are interested in the upcoming sort of like videos for next week, if you guys aren't gonna be here from Monday nights live, which again I will be live on Monday. There are a little bit or even a lot a bit more poppin' than the lives tonight. We usually have like another like 60, 70 people in the lives on Mondays, which is fine. But I'm gonna be live on Monday. But next week's videos, I already have a couple of video ideas. Again, a NBA sort of season review, NBA Finals recap video. I have a mukbang. Probably gonna be doing a local eats place, probably the Mexican food place, because a lot of people really wanted to see that. So I think that could be a very fun idea. I have a day in my life vlog, 24 hours with me, ASMR video that should be pretty fun. I'm actually gonna record that on Sunday, so you guys will get to see what I do on Sundays, I guess. A typical single Sunday. I might go live on Friday. I'll have to see. I probably will if I don't have like a good video idea for Friday. So there's a Friday night live stream. And then also, next Sunday's ASMR in public video is going to be a ASMR mukbang in public. So I'm going to be going to a restaurant, probably more like a fast food place, finding a place to sit and record and eat, do a little bit like a whisper ramble, basically doing like a mukbang but in public. So I'm mixing two things together, which, wow, should be interesting. If the Celtics get CP3, will that be a good or bad move? If it's like, if the Celtics don't have to trade, like if they sign Chris Paul to like a vet minimum or like trade like a couple second round picks to get Chris Paul, that's good. If they have to trade away like Malcolm Brogdon or like Marcus Smart or Derek White or blah blah blah, that's a terrible trade. But if they can just acquire Chris Paul, that's pretty exciting. Clay is arguably the second best scoring option in history. I wouldn't say that, but he's a good dynamic duo in NBA history. I think there are a lot of better ones, but it's a good one for sure. You should do another ASMR tier list video. I was actually just talking about wanting to do another one. I just don't know what to do. I also still have my scissors here from a custom, a personal roleplay video I did for someone that make kind of nice sounds. I think scissor sounds are kind of underrated. Like I'm like doing like a haircut, something like that. I think they sound really good. I mean like Kobe and Shaq. There's Jordan and Pippen. Well, I don't know if Pippen's a better scorer than Clay. It's maybe not him. There's LeBron and Dwayne Wade. There's a lot of really good dynamic duos who are better, I guess. At least scoring wise, I don't know. But Klay Thompson did go off that one game. Yeah, these are like my kitchen, like heavy duty, like cutting things open scissors. I just use them for videos and stuff. Dame to the Nets. If that's where he wants to be, and if he wants to, cripple the Blazers, that's whatever. You can go there for sure. I just don't know. I mean, Dame, McHale, and Claxton. I mean, like, if Dame goes to Brooklyn, he would have to, like, recruit someone else to go. Because, like, Dame, McHale, and Claxton. I don't know, maybe he likes that more, but that's interesting, How do you get a personal video? You get a personal video by, emailing me. Actually, in my description of this live stream, you just click on the description. My email is there. You can just email me, and I do personal videos, personal role plays. If you want like an NBA 2K rebuild, I've done many NBA 2K rebuilds because I don't do them anymore for the channel. So if you want to see one, I do them for like custom personal videos. So yeah, if you want a video, that's where you get them. I don't really light this candle anymore because it's too hot to light a candle. It still smells really good. I think it kind of meshes kind of well with the background too. That was kind of loud. So I just kind of have it there in the background. MLB The Show gameplay. Yeah, that's many months too old in my opinion. Have you seen the Clippers' new stadium? Yeah, I've seen it live in person actually when I went to the Rams. No, it wasn't Rams. The Chargers. The Chargers game at SoFi Stadium. The Clippers' new stadium is right next to SoFi Stadium. So I saw like it being built, and wow, does it already look like it's getting somewhere. And I'm kind of excited. I really want to go to a game when I'm down there. Yeah, sure, David, for sure. What food I'll be eating? I actually don't know, Andy. I know it's gonna be, at least I think I know it's gonna be some Mexican food. I just don't know, like, what kind, because I've already done, like, quesadillas and burritos in a Taco Bell one, which I know is not Mexican food. And then I've cooked and made and ate tacos on the channel already. So I don't know if I should try something different or just get whatever I think like their best food is, because I've eaten there before a couple times. But I think that'll be it. Yes, Young Wiz, I am definitely going to a handful of NBA games. Definitely going to a Blazer game whenever they start up, probably sometime in October, November. I'm gonna try, or at least definitely, like I'm 80% sure that I'm gonna go to New York City and go to a New York Knicks game at Madison Square Garden. Gonna go to a game there for a video. I also really want to road trip down to San Francisco and go to a Golden State Warriors game sometime next year as well. Maybe stop by the Sacramento Kings Stadium while I'm down there, because the Kings Stadium is actually like on the drive. If you drive from Portland to San Francisco, you drive through Sacramento. So I might stop by and do like a Sacramento game, and then like the day after, or maybe like another day over that, go to a Warriors game. I think that could be pretty fun. Megan OF, man, if the money's there, I might have to, honestly, if the money's there, Jesus. Will you be live streaming every Friday now? I don't know. If you are a avid viewer of the Monday Night Lives and you see how many people are in here, which I know is not like a good number, like a good thing to do, but like you can tell there's like 80 missing people. So, which is okay, I guess, but like, I don't know. I might go live this Friday if I don't have like a good video idea for Friday. And I would love to be able to go live twice a week. It would help me out so much with content creating and just sleep. It gives me like a day off technically from like recording and editing and worrying and blah blah blah. It gives me an extra day of like not having to worry about coming up with a video idea, which coming up with 6 video ideas a week is literally almost impossible, and I don't know how I do it, but I do it. And going live another day would really help me out a lot. So today has been a good day, but I don't know. We'll have to see how I guess Monday goes. If Monday's also kind of a boopier live stream, maybe I'll stick to just doing Mondays. Where you think all this Bruce Brown production is coming from? Wasn't he a Brooklyn Net? I think he was a Brooklyn Net, wasn't he? Who are your favorite non-ASMR YouTubers? Yeah, someone asked that earlier, and I don't really have one, to be completely honest. I don't really watch like YouTube like that anymore. I mostly just watch like, actually I'll say one. Some of you might think it's weird. I really love like travel videos, like vlogs, travel vlogs, I guess. And obviously I'm a big fan of Disney. And there's a guy who also does daily content, another daily content YouTuber, which obviously I heavily support people who do that, because I know how hard it is. His name is crap. What's his name? Kyle Paulo. It's just Kyle Pallo. He does like Disney World, like traveling, cruise vlogs. I like his channel. I think it's like really entertaining to like see people travel a lot, I guess. It's a good one. Ow. Anyone else? There's also like a Vegas travel vlogger who does like Vegas ones. Her name is like Ruby. Las Vegas content, which is kind of fun whenever I want to, like, I don't know, see what's going on in Vegas. Just a couple stuff like that. I should try quesadillas. They're really good. I've had them before many times. My grandma makes a really good, like sauce, I guess you would call it. She makes it really good. So I've had like homemade ones before. If they have some at the Mexican restaurant for the mukbang, I think I might do that for the mukbang. I think that's a pretty good idea. Do a cereal mukbang. I'd have to get some almond milk for that. I don't think I even have any almond milk. I don't really drink milk of any kind all that often anymore. Super sorry if you can hear that. I had people over for the NBA Finals game, so if you hear like some rustling about outside, it's because there's people here. Yeah, I do like Devin Booker. I think Devin Booker is a really good NBA player. I think he's probably the best two guard in the NBA. He's a really good scoring guard, and definitely has improved a lot defensively. Again, super sorry if you can hear the. I think someone's doing the dishes or like putting away dishes. I'll try to turn up the music to maybe hopefully try to drown that out. Super sorry about that. Jesus. I got Jack Miller as thoughts on Dame leaving. I mean I don't have an opinion because he's not leaving. At least from what I know. I don't know if like news just broke just now. I don't think a trade has been announced, so I don't have an opinion on it. But if you are just joining us for this live stream, again, very new to the Friday night crowd, there's definitely like a lot of newer names in here compared to the Monday night live stream gang crowd. I usually go live on Mondays, so if this is like your first live stream, I go live on Mondays, and I will be live again this Monday. And make sure you close out of this chat. You can press that little X button and like the live stream. It takes 0.2 seconds to do. You just close out of the chat and you like the live stream. It really helps out the channel a lot while this live stream is live, and also really helps out a lot after the live stream is posted. Really does a lot. So thank you so much if you, I guess, decide to do that. The Nuggets W, yes, I am super not surprised about that whatsoever. I don't want to say I'm kind of hoping they end this series in 5 games, but I did guess that it would end in 5 games, so I guess I kind of want to seem right in this scenario. So I kind of hope it doesn't end in 5, also because I can make a video on it this week. So hopefully it does end in 5 games, so I can make a NBA season recap video, which I think is like a really good idea. I can talk about like the MVP race, LeBron James breaking the scoring record. I can talk about like teams I were really impressed with, sort of like teams I was really disappointed in this year. I could do like a video like that. I think that's a good idea, you know. Yo, what's up, Josh? Josh, I did announce last Monday during my live I was going live today, which I guess everyone forgot about, as you can see. But that's totally fine. I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. Nothing too crazy. I'm just testing the waters to seeing if I want to continue going live on Fridays. You ever wonder why Portland isn't the capital of Oregon? It is what it is, I guess. I don't know. It's the same thing with like Washington. Washington State. Seattle isn't the capital. I think it's like Olympia. Or is it Spokane? I think it's Olympia. So that's kind of funny. It's the same thing with California too, with Sacramento. Right? Sacramento is the state capital of California, I think. Josh, this offseason though does have a lot of interesting takes. Not only just with Portland, Boston, if Miami can improve their team, James Harden. What else is there? I don't know, the Bulls could blow it up. Siakam with the Raptors. There's a lot that could happen, or nothing happens. There's always that possibility. Or maybe Joel Embiid asks for a trade if Harden leaves. That could be very interesting. What would be on a Jake Baller burger? Ooh, that's nice actually. It would be like a thinner burger. I'm a big fan of like smashed burgers. Like I don't like fatty, juicy, dripping burgers, like wet burgers. I like a nice like thin, like good burger, you know? It'd be like something like that, but it would have cheese, of course, and then pickles, lettuce, a very thin slice of tomato, and I really like the idea of like a special burger sauce, not like ketchup and mayo or ketchup and mustard, but like a spread, you know, burger spread. That sounds really good. Toasted buns, of course, brioche buns. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, that's probably good enough. I don't know. I'm thinking about making ASMR content. Yeah, that's really cool. You should. I guess, yeah, just do it for the love and the passion. That's all I can really say. Yeah, I don't know where I would be without ASMR, man. I love ASMR. Yeah, I guess that's all I really advise, to be completely honest. Do you think you can make YouTube your full-time job? Oh man, ain't that a question? If you would have, I'm gonna get serious here. If you would have asked me that back in April, maybe even back in May, I would say yes, I could really see myself do that. I don't think it's a possibility anytime soon, to be completely honest. It's just not consistent enough. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It would probably be like, even the idea of it would be like a year from now. I think another year, which would be 7, almost 8 years on YouTube, which it's crazy to think it's you know, that I've been on YouTube that long, but it would probably be like, yeah, probably like another year from now, which I guess is what it is, but I don't know. Like, I guess like I had it, it was there, but it's not there anymore as like an opportunity, you know? Back reveal. Back reveal. If you want to see my back, I've done a couple videos of me like turning my back. My room tour video. Check out my room tour video if you want to see my back, I guess. Are you currently living or existing? Honestly, that's a deep question. I'm right now currently in my state of life existing. I'm definitely not living. And that's definitely not a good thing, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's where the OF comes in, Mr. Nobody. That's where that comes in. I should try MLB. It's very nice. I played it a little bit of it like a couple months ago, when the game first came out, and it's okay. It's kind of like the same game as before, you know what I mean? It's nothing too crazy. It's kind of like 2K. It's the same game every year. But I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll go back and play it. Oh man, I am very, 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 very tired. Very tired. streams. I could not imagine like not ever doing them, and it's so crazy that it took me so many years to ever like get into doing live streams. And I think it helps me a lot in obviously coming up with like video ideas and hearing what you guys want and like to see, but also just like building a better connection with you guys. I've talked about before on the channel, and I've always kind of had this like weird feeling of like disconnect with the channel, and I had that honestly for like years. Many years I felt like there was a huge like disconnect, like not even a connection between my channel and me, my channel and you, you and me. But honestly, with these live streams, I've been very happy that you are here and we can chat and talk about whatever and joke and relax and talk movies and sports and opinions and sort of ramble on, because I think that's kind of important, So, thank you guys for coming by this random Friday, I suppose, As an Oregonian, is it true every Oregonian sims for Dame? I don't know. I think a lot of Oregonians probably don't like Dame. I think it's honestly like a 60-40 split, and 60 being wanting to trade Dame and 40 to keep Dame. I think a majority of like Blazer fans actually want to trade Dame, to be completely honest. I've done sports hot take videos, Mike, before. You can look it up. You can type in Jake Baller ASMR hot takes. I've done like a handful of them, I think. Would you ever visit Canada? I would. I would love that. Obviously, like Toronto is like the number one thing because it's like the biggest city I think in Canada, right? But I think going somewhere kind of like visually beautiful, like I don't know, somewhere in like Vancouver, BC, or maybe like Alberta. I know it's supposed to be like very like a wildernessy nature area, so I think that could be kind of cool. But I mean, Canada isn't necessarily that far of a drive, so I think that would be actually kind of cool, Do I sim for Dame? I just want whatever he wants, and if he wants to be traded, cool. If he wants to stay, cool. I just don't really like the idea of like the organization, like trading Dame, even if Dame doesn't want to, or like the organization like forcing Dame out and stuff like that, or like lying to Dame. I find that kind of shady, but like if Dame wants to leave, that's cool. Like whatever. If Dame wants to stay, that's cool. Whatever. I don't have like a strong opinion on it. That's the only opinion I have about that situation is just, whatever he wants to do, I think you should do it. I should look up Banff. Banff. That sounds interesting. I used to live in Vancouver. It was very, very nice. That's cool. Yeah, I know there is a Vancouver in Washington. So that's kind of funny. There's two Vancouvers. You should do a video about your favorite films or a tier list of them. I've done before a lot of movie tier listing videos. Some of them have done good, some of them haven't, so they're kind of hit and miss, so I haven't really done that many. But I love movies. I am a movie guy. I like movies more than TV shows, and whenever I do get free time, which isn't that much anymore because of YouTube, I like to sit and just watch like a random movie. So yeah, it's a good idea. I also don't like this playlist. This is a playlist I haven't used before, and this music is like, it's not like chill vibes, it's like sad vibes. I don't like that. Yo, what's up, Nate? Hello. Nate, did you know I was going live today? Because I know you were in last Monday's live stream, and I said in that Monday live stream I'm going live on Friday, but apparently a lot of people, as you can see from the chat number, forgot. But I want to know if you remembered or not. Alberta is not the best. That's kind of funny. Is Dame Lillard in Portland Trailblazer? would say probably, yeah. But you're right, I should do like another sports hot take video. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe this upcoming week or the week after. I'll try to remember that for like a fill-in video idea to do. I think that's a good one to do the sports hot take video. Yo, what's up, Chad? Hello, Chad. Hello. What's your opinion on Breaking Bad and Paw Patrol crossover show? Don't think that's a real thing, but that's pretty dope. I love Breaking Bad though. That's definitely is it my favorite show of all time? Breaking Bad. I think it's probably, yeah, Breaking Bad. That's pretty good. I haven't gotten to like a show in like a really long time. I'm trying to think. I think the only shows I kind of like watch now are like the docu-series shows. I like a good like true crime or some sort of crime-related docu-series. Those are pretty fun to watch. That's kind of it. I haven't gotten to like a regular TV show in a while. I wish The Office was back on Netflix. I haven't watched The Office in a very long time. That's also one of my favorite shows. Definitely more of an Office guy. Does anyone in here like Friends? That's the question. Does anyone in here like Friends, the show? Because that's a show I don't understand, really, to be completely honest. My favorite World Cup player. Yeah, the World Cup. Gotta be Mbappe. Mbappe was probably my favorite World Cup player. He was definitely the best player in the World Cup as a singular player. But I'm actually really happy that Messi and Argentina won in the World Cup. Yeah. What's the most nostalgic cartoon for me? Most nostalgic cartoon. I mean, besides SpongeBob, which it's SpongeBob for everyone, I would probably have to say Jimmy Neutron was like the #1 cartoon besides SpongeBob that I watched as a kid. But if you guys don't know, I'm more of a live action fan. Even when I was a kid, I wasn't that really much into cartoons. I liked like Drake and Josh and Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, the Amanda Show. I liked the Hannah Montana Show, Even Stevens, Phil of the Future. I was more of like a live action type of TV show person, even as a kid. I didn't really mess with cartoons all that often. Seinfeld over Friends. I mean, Seinfeld is also one of those shows that are just so random. It's a very random show. Ed and Eddie was insane. Yeah, that's also a TV show I didn't really like as a kid. Ed and Eddie. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. That show didn't like as a kid. Courage the Cowardly Dog. I know, very hot take here, but I don't like that show. It just didn't appease me. Even now, as an adult, I didn't really like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Am I gonna play the new Fortnite season? Probably not. I haven't played Fortnite in a very, very, very long time. I did see what it was though. I think it's like some dinosaur stuff. And then also they have a Optimus Prime like character guy, which is interesting, I suppose. I'm gonna choose some gum here. Fortnite ASMR, maybe. That's also just like, I do really miss doing gaming on the channel. It's just that, gaming, even ASMR gaming is just, it's not in a good place right now. It's not really popping, happening, popular, whatever you want to say. So I don't know, whenever there is like the new wave game, like whenever a game like pops off again, of course I'll do a video, but there hasn't been a game like that in a long time. And even though there have been some good games released in the recent history, like Hogwarts Legacy, there was the Jedi Star Wars Survivor game, which was good. Man, even God of War Ragnarok, that game also just wasn't that popular when it came to making content, so, I don't know. Guardians went to 14 innings with the Astros. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Does anyone remember Chalk Zone? Yeah, I actually did a cartoon tier ranking video a while ago. It was like a couple of weeks, months ago. And I talk about Chalk Zone, and yeah, that's also like a childhood show that I kind of have forgotten about, but I really missed and enjoyed a lot as a kid. I thought the concept was really cool. Oh, my live stream just crashed on my phone. That's not good. By the way, if you guys are just getting in here, just getting in here, make sure you guys like the live stream. Like the live stream. All you have to do is close out of the chat. You can swipe down on the chat, or you can press that little X button on the top right of your screen and like the video. Like the live stream. It does a lot for when the live stream is live right now, or even after the live is done and posted. I would really appreciate that a lot. Skydiving, wow, that's pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Skydiving would be cool. I actually was supposed to go skydiving one day. I got up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and it was actually kind of a faraway drive, like where they had the skydiving stuff at. And I get there, and it was canceled because of the weather. So that sucked. That I spent like, well, I got my money back, but I originally spent a bunch of money and had to get up really early and drive pretty far to do some skydiving. And I was hyping myself up mentally and like blah blah blah, and it didn't happen. And I haven't tried to do it again, but I really want to. Dylan Brooks, that's funny. But yeah, definitely if you guys liked this live stream, I do go live on Mondays more typically. I guess you can let me know with like a yes if I should go live on Friday. I don't know. I don't know if I will or not. Maybe if I promote it more, but like I don't want to be annoying with like promoting. I even hate doing it with like my original like other videos. I don't like it when I'm like, hey guys, look at this, I'm doing this, support this. I don't really like doing that, so hopefully you guys are kind of enjoying this. Flex for us, there's nothing to flex. I do have like that nasty scar that everyone thinks I'm like dying over, which is kind of funny. I need to like get that worked on, I think. Rich Flex. That's a good Post Malone song. If you're a Post Malone fan, that's a good one. Told you Friday live streams would turn out fine. I think fine is like the base adjective you could describe this live stream. I think it's been okay. I'll say that. Again, like usually during this time on like Mondays, there would be like 180, 190, like pushing 200 people. We're about at like 140-ish, which is still like, God, I could not imagine a room full of 140 people sitting and listening to me, I guess. But that's still kind of a good amount, Do you have Instagram? No, I don't. I have like a personal Instagram, but like I haven't posted on there since 2020. I swear to God, the last time I posted on that Instagram was in 2020, but I don't have one for the channel. Oh, Rich Flex is Dragon 21. Okay, I got them mixed up. Okay, yeah, you're right. Go Flex is a Post Malone song, yes. But I was saying something. Oh yeah, Instagram. I haven't posted since 2020, which is kind of funny, and I don't have one for the channel. Maybe I will one day, but that's just another thing I have to keep up with, and I already have a TikTok that I don't mess with or post with ever either, so like, there's so much stuff I have to do. Chris says, if I donate 1,000, will you stream next Friday? Yeah, Chris, donate 1,000. We're waiting. We are waiting. Go ahead and donate 1,000. I don't even think you can donate that much. I think the most you can donate is, I think 50, right? Yeah, 50 I think is the most. I thought it used to be 100. Maybe not. I don't know. Donate your excitement. That's good. Yeah, donations are super nice, to be completely honest. It's crazy whenever I see them. I don't really expect them all that often. Oh no, the most you can donate is 500. Oh my god. That is crazy. $500 is insane. The most we ever had donated on the channel, if you want another record, want to beat the record, is 50. That is from Pip. I actually have it on my phone. I have it screenshotted on my phone. So I guess if you want to live on my phone, that's the record. Shout out to Pip if you're watching this over from the past or future. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here in like 10-20 minutes, so if you guys have any like last second comments, questions, donations, liking the live stream, anything like that, you guys can let me know. Otherwise, yeah, so again, very briefly, the lineup for the upcoming week, which I know I'm gonna have to talk about again on Monday, but it's fine. Tomorrow's video is going to be my advice video, which if you go to my community tab, my community page, I have a post on there that says like, hey, I need questions for giving advice. So if you need any advice, you know, whether it is like something really deep, that's totally fine. I'll try my best. Don't expect like a professional. Or advice as in like funny questions. Like I know someone asked me like, oh, if I was stranded on a desert island or deserted island, how would I survive? I've had some people also do some like goofy ones, which is really good. So if you have any questions like that, please go and ask me a question, comment them on my community post. It would really help me out for tomorrow's video. Thank you so much for that. And then Sunday's video is going to be an ASMR in public video at the hardware store, at Home Depot, something like that. It's gonna be a lot like my ASMR in public video where I went to Dollar Tree. So if you really enjoyed my Dollar Tree ASMR video, it's gonna be basically like the same video, just at a hardware store. It's gonna be kind of lo-fi, voiceover. It should be pretty nice. And then Monday, I'm going live on Monday. And then maybe, I don't want to say hopefully, but Tuesday, if NBA Finals end on Monday, I'll be doing a NBA recap video, a season recap video, a finals recap video on Tuesday. Then we have another mukbang next week of some authentic, I guess you could call it, Mexican food. I have a 24-hour with me video, another doing ASMR for 24 hours, or I guess you could call it a day in my life video, doing that as well. And then next Sunday's ASMR in public video is gonna be a ASMR mukbang in public. I'm so terrified of trying to do that, and hopefully it goes well, but we'll find out, so I'm pretty happy about that. Spin around me. You're crazy, Mr. Nobody. You are definitely crazy. Honestly, I would stand up, but I'm literally like on my bed. Like I'm sitting on my bed, so I couldn't even stand up. And also, if I stood up, I would instantly collapse because like my legs are dead asleep right now. I've been sitting for 3 hours straight. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do this for every dono. Thank you, 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 Mr. Nobody. Mr. Nobody, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Nobody, Mr. Nobody, Mr. Nobody, Mr. Nobody, thank you, thank you, thank you. For the $2 dono. I appreciate it. Thoughts on Androids, thinking about getting one if you don't think it's annoying. Anything about them? I think, yeah, those are definitely pretty cool. I don't really have like that sort of opinion of like Androids and like, oh, the green bubble, oh, Androids are this and this and that. Definitely think they're okay. I think they actually have a lot better of a camera quality than also like the meme of them have. But yeah, I think they're okay. I don't have a problem with that. I don't know how your friends or family are gonna feel about it unless they all also have them, which I guess could be kind of nice. Who's your favorite ASMR artist? They don't really change all that often, so they're kind of just like the same names I blurb out every time someone asks me. So like, oh, Dido, Bees ASMR, ASMR Collect and Play. Someone in here asked about MCG. I love MGG ASMR. I love Isaac ASMR. Of course, like the big dogs like Gibi, Fred's Voice, the ASMR Ryan. I'm trying to think of more like low-key-ish ASMR artist. I could think of some, but they're just, top of my head, they're kind of fun to do, you know? This is your first time on a live. That's really cool. Ishmael. Like Ishmael. I think that's how I pronounce it right. Ishmael, like the Moby Dick character. I don't know. But that's really cool. Thank you much for coming in here. Yes, I do know JoJo ASMR. I don't think anyone doesn't know JoJo ASMR. He's probably like the biggest male ASMR content creator. Really cool content creator. Kind of a lot like Dido in a way, where he kind of like grew his channel from the card magic phase that ASMR was in, which I've done a couple card magic videos. But he kind of like grew doing that, and then now he's just like a variety ASMR content creator, which I think is really cool, you know. MCG is the goat of public ASMR. Wow, Ashen, that hurts a little bit, but he is really good at that. I will say, I don't think he's done ASMR at Disneyland, or he hasn't done, you know, ASMR at a Super Bowl NFL stadium before, but I think he also does very good ASMR in public videos. Sweet. It's pretty funny. ASMR Zentist. I'm not like the biggest fan of like super traditional ASMR. It's like ASMR Zentist. I think he does a little bit too traditional, I guess you could say. As you can see from my channel, I don't do like traditional ASMR. I'm just like, I'm not just doing that for, you know, 2 hours for a video. I actually like talk and like interact and like do themes and different ideas for videos where people like him just, or channels like him just make sounds, which is good. I don't do that. $1 million guaranteed, or $20 million coin flip. Oh my god, I am the unluckiest person of all time. So give me the 1 mil, but I'll do the coin flip to see if I would have won. Because I'm psychotic like that, but I'll take the 1 mil. I'm such an unlucky person. I wouldn't win. Make a shoe ASMR. I've done shoe ASMR a couple times. I've done a shoe collection video, and it was definitely pretty fun to do. I even did a shoe roleplay video where I custom made shoes. Like I did like a roleplay, like I was like a shoe shop, and then I custom made Nikes on the channel, which were really dope. So you can check that out if you're into that. You know what I mean? is it Charlie? It's the older Chocolate Factory movie. I don't remember if it's Charlie in the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, but I like the original one a lot. It's a good movie. That's your last one's funny. I have no idea what that Falcons future. Oh, Falcons like the Atlanta Falcons. Again, I just don't follow the NFL, first of all that much, and secondly, definitely not the Falcons to know what's really going on over there. It's the Willy Wonka one. Okay, that's what I thought. Gabriella says, "Hey Jake, I watch your videos every day. Thank you for the grind of uploading every day. I personally appreciate it. You should try a video in Spanish since it's my second language. I've done ASMR in Espanol. I've done ASMR in Espanol before. I've done a couple of ASMR in a different language video. I've even done ASMR cursing. I've done cursing videos in different languages for a video. Definitely check them out if you haven't seen them, but I will be doing like another like language video sometime soon. I think that's like a good like filler video whenever I need one. But thank you so much. That was really nice of you. It's really sweet, you know. The books made the chocolates sound so good. My mouth would water every time I read it. Yeah, it was a book originally, right? Man, that's such a good movie. Like the music and like the story and how it flows, and obviously oh god, what's his name? The guy who played Willy Wonka in the original movie. He's like such a great actor, and I forget his name. If you know it down in the comments, I would appreciate it. But he's an amazing actor. Yes, I do know X. X was, I guess, well, is. He is a really good artist, and his music is amazing. For sure, for sure. Oh, yeah, you're good, Gabriella, you're fine. You never read the book? Yeah, I've never read the book. I just knew it was a book, you know what I mean? Yeah, Gene Wilder. That's right, Gene Wilder. Oh, great actor. Amazing actor, man. Jeez, man. That is true, Ashton. Yeah, he does have someone to hold the camera. I really want to do like an in-public video and have like someone help me, but like again, and you know, my channel is just, I don't know, how do I say this? I don't want to say it's so small, but like, I don't want to like have someone put a lot of effort and energy into my videos because, I don't know, I don't want to say it's not fair, but like, I'll say this, the offer has always been there. Like my brother, I've always said like, oh, we should do a video sometime. He's down to do it. We just need to find time, but like, I'm not gonna like force time in to make videos with him. You know what I mean? If it happens organically, it happens organically. So kind of the same thing when it does with that. You know what I mean? Johnny Depp is Charlie. Oh, aren't they doing another Willy Wonka movie? Aren't they? I think it's with Timothy Chalamet. I think he's supposed to be playing Willy Wonka, right? Timothy Chalamet. I think he's supposed to be Willy Wonka, which is kind of cool. I think that's he's a good actor. He's pretty good, I guess I should say. Do you have any favorite TV shows or movies? TV shows. I'm not entirely sure about TV shows. I'm like the biggest fan of them. Like, I was actually just talking about that kind of recently. I haven't really even watched like a traditional TV show in forever, but I think for sure could be kind of a good thing to maybe get back into. But movies, I did just see the newest Spider-Man movie. That was really good. The newest Guardians of the Galaxy movie. That was really good, so golf clap for Marvel for putting out some good movies finally. So that's great. Those were really good. Someone asked if I liked anime. The only anime that I know anything about is Dragon Ball Z, and that's only because of the video games. I've never really watched like a lot of the anime, but Like, I know about, like, the different sagas, like Majin Buu, Frieza, Cell, blah blah blah, the androids, yada yada yada. That's all the only stuff I really know about them, you know. I love basketball, but I never had a favorite team. But I don't know what team to like. You can like whatever team. You know, it's funny, Blitz. You don't even have to like a team. You can just like a player, and that's good enough. Just if you just like to watch basketball, that's good enough. You don't really have to have like a favorite team, you know. Thoughts on MMA? Yeah, MMA's dope. I love MMA. I don't really like watch it like religiously like other sports, but if there's like a big fight, like if like Conor McGregor's fighting, or I know like the UFC, not the UFC, I'm sorry, the YouTube boxing stuff is pretty entertaining. It's dumb, but it's entertaining. So like I'll watch like Jake Paul fight or KSI fight or something like that, you know. Favorite Dragon Ball Z character? I would probably say probably Teen Gohan. I like Teen Gohan, like Gohan in like the Cell saga. I think he might be my favorite character, and actually even Gohan in general I think might be my favorite Dragon Ball Z character. I really like Gohan. Anyone else? Trunks. Trunks is really dope. Is it Android 18 or Android 17? Whatever the android, like the blonde android that marries Krillin. She's a really dope and like deep, in-depth character. Yeah, some of my favorite characters. The Spider-Man movie was produced by Sony. No, well, it's produced by Sony and Marvel. It's like a marriage type of thing. You know what I mean? So it's kind of the same thing. It's all Marvel, so that's really good. I'm actually gonna see it again this weekend. I already saw it already because my family hasn't seen it before, so they're gonna go see it. I'm just tagging along with them because I want to see it again. So a free ticket, I guess. Yeah, number 18. Yeah, that's. Do you collect sports cards? I do not. I did a couple pack openings a couple of weeks ago, and I got some good pickups. I did get a rookie Shaden Sharp, and a rookie Jaden Ivey, and a rookie Jabari. Wait, Jabari Walker. That's his name, right? Jabari Walker, Jabari Parker. I don't remember. Whoever the third pick was in last year's draft on the Houston Rockets. I got him a rookie card, so I got a couple of really good rookies who could be something one day. Favorite NFL team? I would probably have to say. Man, it's definitely a toss-up between the Chargers and the Rams. I'm definitely more like a fan of like the LA teams. So it's kind of like a 1A, 1B type of thing, but yeah, them. And then I'd probably have to say the home team, I guess, technically, with the Seattle Seahawks. And after that, I don't really have any other sort of favorites. I just want to see like good, I guess, football play. Favorite sport? It's definitely not basketball. Yeah, Jabari Smith. Duh, that's his name. Jabari Smith Jr. I kind of had a brain fart. I'm definitely like super tired. I still have to eat dinner. I haven't really eaten anything since, it's been like a handful. It's been like 5 hours since I've eaten. I definitely need to get some food in me. And also I need to record tomorrow's video. So again, if you want to be, I'll turn this up a little bit. If you want to be involved with tomorrow's ASMR video, go to my community tab, my community page on my YouTube channel. All you have to do is like close out of this live. It's right there next to like, you know, when you scroll through someone's channel and you see the home videos, shorts, live stream, there's a community tab. You tap the community tab, swipe down a little bit, course, if you have like, some serious stuff, I guess you need some advice about, or at least hear some thoughts on, I guess is what I should say. I'm not gonna like tell you what to do. I'll just give my thoughts on it. You can ask there, or also you can, do a hypothetical question, like if I was in this scenario, Jake Baller, what would you do? Or Jake Baller, if you were doing this, like how would you do that? I had some people ask me like, how do you start a YouTube channel? How do you become so consistent? Blah blah blah. I could do that too. So if you want to be involved in tomorrow's video, definitely go check out that community post. What am I gonna eat? I'm not sure. Probably something on the healthier side. I did go grocery shopping not that long ago, so I think I might have like a salad or something quick and easy. Something quick and easy. The Portland Thorns or Winterhawks. That could be pretty fun. I'm not sure. The Portland Thorns could be really fun. I'm doing another ASMR soccer game, a football match video really soon, but it's not involving the Portland Timbers. So, if that counts, but any other Portland teams, I'm not entirely sure. 25 bucks. That's really cool. Do you play any instruments? I play a little bit of the guitar. I could play like a couple songs. That's really about it. I don't know how to play it, but like I know some chords and I can play some songs. If that makes any sense. Yes, big in. Everyone. A lot of people forgot that I streamed tonight. No, basically like the entire live stream was like 50 to 60 people under like the normal live stream. Like right now when I'm like about to end, I usually have like around 200 people. So a lot of people were kind of out of here, but like that's totally fine. Again, I was just sort of testing out how these Friday night live streams were gonna go, and I kind of expected this, but I also kind of not expected this, if that makes any sense. So I'm not entirely sure if I will be doing a Friday night live streams. I will be going live on Monday. I will be going live on Monday again. If you guys are listening, I will be going live again on Monday. Portland Winterhawks hockey thoughts. Yeah, they're fun. I just don't. It would be better if Portland just had like a professional hockey team, which probably will never happen, but it'd be kind of cool. Just having another professional team in Portland would be fun, like a baseball, hockey team. But Portland also just needs to be like a better city, to be completely honest. They need to clean up their act a little bit. But yeah, can I say Goofy Goober? It's a great SpongeBob reference. Preston's ASMR. The name sounds familiar, but I don't think I really watch him. You know what I mean? Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that the NHL was up here before. That's dope. I know there is like a proposal of doing an MLB team here in Portland, and there's even like a mock sighting of like where they would put a baseball stadium and blah blah blah, and it looked really beautiful. But I don't think any team would move here, to be completely honest, But yeah. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna end the live stream here. I'm actually very proud of myself that I stayed on for 3 hours, like the typical live stream. I thought I was only gonna stay on for like an hour and a half, but I willed through it, and there was also like a lot of people in here earlier, like donating and stuff. So usually when people like show love, like donations, I usually try to stay on a little bit longer. So I really appreciate it. If you did donate, if you had some good questions, I really appreciate it. If there are any last second comments, last second donos, likings, comments, questions, blah blah blah, let me know now. Let them be known now. Again, yeah, like make sure you like the video before you leave. It really helps out this live stream a lot. After it's posted, I mean, you guys have seen how good at least these live streams used to do after they used to be posted. So I very much appreciate that, and yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. An ASMR rant about the Blazers a failed team would be fun. Yeah, that would be interesting. I mean, if Dame ever does get traded, I'll definitely drop a video like that. I think it's a good idea. For a video, you know. Sleep ASMR, like a sleep stream. You know, people have talked about that before, about doing like a sleep stream. I think I would only do a sleep stream if there's probably like obviously like more people to have like fun with it and actually have some like great interaction. But also I would do it maybe for like when I get my channel members, and like, you know how you can like sub to the channel, you know, on Twitch you can sub like with money. You can do that on YouTube, but I just don't have it activated yet. So maybe if I did those, I would do a sleep stream, because that could be pretty fun, you know what I mean? Thank you, Andres, that's actually super sick. ASMR GeoGuessr, I've done a couple, I think, GeoGuessr videos back when it was more popular. GeoGuessr just really isn't that popular anymore, so I don't think I would do one. But it's a good one, you know. Oh, is Hopkins going to the Patriots? I didn't know that. Anyways, guys, again, last second anythings, would really appreciate it. Thank you for showing up for this very experimental ASMR live stream for Friday. If you did like it, I go live on Mondays. Maybe I'll go live on next Friday. We'll have to see. I'm not entirely sure, but this Monday, I will go live this Monday. So look out for that. Look out for tomorrow's video. And yeah, I love ya. Thank you again so much for stopping by. It really means a lot. And I hope, sorry about that car. I hope to see you again in my next video. Or live stream. Again, very soon, right, guys? Bye. Yes, Tariq, the typical bed buds bite. Very funny. Very good. I hope you had a good live. Good night. Good night to you as well. Jump scare everyone. That could be kind of a funny idea. That would be kind of cool to pass Scott Hopkins. That would be kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna do some controller sounds and then end the live. Yes, good night, Blitz. Yes, that's true.